Hey, guys. Why is it still playing? It should be over. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's like echoing. Oh, because I think it's on in there. Hang on. Oh, yeah, echoing. All right, guys, sorry about that. It was just bothering me. Anyway, here I come. Da, 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 da. All right, let me plot my fat ass over here. Well, that's because of Mike. You know how it has a little reverb on it that I just keep on there because of the doing the shows? Oh, wait, let me check to make sure that the mics are not muted. Oh, they're muted. Now they're unmuted. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Anybody that's watching and anybody that's sitting on this couch, do me a favor. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Share the link of the show.
Already did.
To your Facebook or whatever, social media, whatever you're watching this on.
Already did.
John C is live from the toilet.
Yeah, he's taking a dump.
John C is live from the toilet.
All right, let me. I gotta pull up the chat and then we're good. I gotta plug them up. All right, now we're good. Now we can pot. What the hell? Oh, okay. Echo. Now we can pot. What the hell? Oh yeah, now that's better.
Yeah.
All right, so guys. Hang on. I gotta put the banner on it because I put funny stuff about all you guys.
Yeah.
On the banner that's gonna scroll.
Oh, great.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to watch the scroll.
Oh, great.
Where's the scroll? You guys are gonna have to watch the scroll.
Oh, great.
There's a lot of stuff too that people don't realize when they watch this. That you know why it's echoing because you know Mike playing that.
Oh, so hey, we're good now. All right.
Yeah, see now the echo won't happen.
I want to read what it says about me.
Yes.
Yeah, if you look at the scroll, besides the busting of the chops of everybody like I like to do, there is actual important information that I may or may not talk about because I forget. And so just keep paying attention. There's going to be a lot of things that we're going to be talking about in this show that I'm just going to start breaking down. Breaking news. I am going to announce a bunch of shit today. This is the breaking news podcast, and if you miss it, you're done messed up.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Because you don't know. I feel terrible because I haven't released. I mean, I've been on Reno's album, Me and My Demons. Mm-hmm. I'm on Freeze's Red Snow 3. Yep. And then I did a chorus for these dudes out in, like Switzerland or something. Out overseas. You know, it's like in a different language. Some's in English, some's in a different language. They could be calling me an asshole and I wouldn't know. You know, and so yeah, that's the. I don't know if they've even released that song yet. I'm gonna find out. But because I'm not posting this stuff on social media yet, so I can release it. I'm gonna announce it here, and then over the coming weeks, there's gonna be a shit ton of stuff that we're gonna drop on Instagram, Facebook, etc.
All right.
So I'm gonna get all the announcements out of the way. And then we'll get into Bad Blood. We're going to talk about 13th World this weekend. Jordan, are you ready to get messed up?
Yes.
Like, you don't... We've talked about this behind your back. No. Good. Like, good.
I know.
Good things. Basically, if you can survive this without being a crybaby bitch, and be like, wow, that was cool. I mean, you're going to feel defeated by the end.
Oh, yeah. I already told my mom.
But if you go, hey, that was cool, like, you'll be able to survive any haunted house.
All right.
Like, you won't be... I mean, you might get scared, but you wouldn't be afraid because this is the most.
Yeah.
No, like I said, you would never get this experience if you didn't go with me. If you went on your own with a necklace, they would not be doing to you what they're going to do to us.
Yeah, you might get tossed around like a ragtag dog if you went without them, but like going with them is just completely. They probably got their own special sauce that they've been waiting to throw on you.
I don't know if he told you LM went. He already got fucked up.
I mean, Rez.
You know,
Rez got fucked up.
Get the names right.
Yeah, it's going to take him a little bit, but yeah.
But yeah, dude, Rez got fucked up last year too. Like, really bad. Like,
yeah, he ended up with bruised ribs for real. He had to take days out of work and everything.
Yeah.
He got messed up. Yeah. But they don't have that scene with the table again. It's totally different. and it's not in the same spot. It's at the end instead of the beginning.
Well,
And it's totally different than what last year. Because this year, you remember how they had all the little cabins and stuff for Jason and all that?
Yeah.
Now it's an asylum. It's Maya's asylum.
Oh, that's what you were talking. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. I'm excited.
And I didn't see Art the Clown in there, but there is an Art the Clown. I don't think the Art the Clown was there the night I went.
There was actually, it's funny enough, there was actually on that voting thing. If you read that thing, there's a whole article about that with him being there.
Oh, Art the Clown.
Yeah. So it's so that the link that they sent for the voting, in the chat. If you go there, it's right under the first.
See, when I click it, it's telling me to subscribe to the page.
You got to get through that bullshit, and then you can read the article. But like, it's like the third paragraph down where they talk about Art being at 13th World.
Oh yeah. So
apparently the dude that playing him, that character, is doing a great job.
Yeah, so you got Art the Clown in the asylum. You have Michael Myers, and you have Jason Voorhees. And you know the Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Big Bri.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in the asylum. Now, I know Jeremy, that was in the... Not my Jeremy. Jeremy, that's Haunt Jeremy.
Yeah.
The Psycho Twins. I know when I went through opening night, he's the one that opens the door to let you in the first spot. Like when you know how last year we walked to a cabin?
Yeah.
There's a cabin, but there's not two routes. There's just one.
Okay.
And he opens the door, and then he saw me and grabbed me and beat the shit out of me.
Oh, man.
When I went through on opening weekend.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, that was my fault for having a necklace. My intention was not to get a necklace. Like, I wanted to go through and not get messed up because I'm trying to get the lay of the land. And remember, and because I had a necklace on like a dummy, I couldn't scope. Like, I know some things. Like, I remember. Like, I remember the corn because that's like your break. Like a little breather. So, hopefully they don't have anybody hiding over there doing shit. That's like my breather. Like, so I can recompose this sexy, ugly self.
Oh, dude, bro, yeah, just wreak infect with the nasty smell that's gonna just be attached to you from all the rains
Yeah.
and shit.
I told him, make sure you have a towel ready for me.
Well, actually, this is after the show. I'll tell you what to bring with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a list and bring it with.
I already have shitty clothes out for it.
Well, bring a change of clothes.
That's what I'm gonna
bring
do.
a towel. I'm bringing trash bags. I'm bringing wipes.
If you're gonna wear clothes, wear something that you're okay with, like throwing away.
I already have.
Just get,
Because you're not gonna want you won't get it. You're not gonna get in the car with
from your
dumped
head.
on. There's places where we can change there. We're just gonna take all the shit off.
Yep.
And then I got a whole thing of wipes in the car already. We'll just bring a shitty towel.
I'm just so excited.
Think of it from your head all the way down to like your shoe, like to your shoes, even your socks, like because that's.
Well,
how
my
much.
socks made it.
Well, one part of what
and
you
my
wore,
underwears.
Okay, but you probably should have threw your underwear away because.
There was no skid marks.
Okay.
They were clean. You could have sniffed them and been okay.
I'm good with sniffing your underwear, but maybe next time.
Okay, and yeah, so. We'll talk a little bit more about 13th World in a little bit. So
yeah, well, I heard a flush. I think John's on his way down.
Probably clogged the toilet. I bet you $10. You probably did.
When we hear the yelling from Jess, we know what happened.
No, that's coming from S's side. So S just took a shit.
Oh, god damn.
My mother-in-law just took a massive dookie. Well, no, that's running too long. That might be like a washing machine. That's way too long for a toilet.
It's way too long.
Unless she had a big monster shit. She's like quadruple flushing. I don't know what she's doing over there. She's blowing it up. No, John's probably figuring out how to unclog the toilet right now. Because Cupcake is taking a massive dump in my toilet right now.
We went to go here to start the show, and he goes, oops, I gotta
go take a
He
dump.
did that last time, too.
He does it all the time. He just likes taking dumps.
I mean...
He's the dump master. Dump master flex. Instead of funk master flex, you got dump master flex.
The building.
That's him all day. Anyway, so let's get into some breaking news. Let's get into some announcements. So, number one, there is a single coming out, and it's going to be a CD single. I haven't worked out 100% of the details, but it is coming probably within a month. So, it's going to be a single off of Times Change. I've been talking about Times Change all year. It's almost fine. It's only an EP. It's not even. It should have been a full album by now. It's taking so long. 6 songs. I still gotta write one more song to finish it and then record it on Tuesday. But I can do that no problem. But so here's the deal. I'm not going to show you the logos yet and all that. I've made a song that is exclusive to that CD single for the short term anyway. Eventually it's going to get released. I haven't figured out how and when, but the song is called Giggleberry Kush. There's a cool friggin' logo for it. It is going to be put on a t-shirt. I'm going to put an order in tomorrow, so probably in a couple weeks we're going to have that t-shirt.
Nice.
I'm making sure I have all the materials before I like make a mass announcement on socials. I want to have the t-shirts in hand. I want to have the CDs in hand. The songs are done. I think the cover's done. All I got to do is just go to disc makers and get it done, and then get the single. Now here's the deal. Why I'm saying it's exclusive to the CD single. What I'm partnering up with Caroline's Cannabis. It's not a sponsorship deal or anything like that. I just love the weed store. I made a song about the weed store called Be Kind because it's a woman owned. Her whole shtick and everything is Be Kind. You know, they're all inclusive. Caroline is awesome. I finally met her a couple weeks ago. I would call her, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, she's like a new aged hippie. Like today's world of a hippie.
Bro, any stoner that owns their own factory is that type of hippie.
Yeah. And she's super awesome, and we talked for like 20 minutes or so, and at the store. She's awesome, funny, she was just cool. I would have thought she might have been offended by some of my other music. She's like so cool, you get to be creative all the time. She's open-minded. She's not, maybe them songs ain't for her, but she really loved the Be Kind song and she wants to use it promotional wise for her store. So we're still ironing out details, but the only way to get the CD single is you have to go. I'm getting 200 CDs pressed. So 100 are going to go to one store and 100 are going to go to another store. They have two locations.
So they got to go there and what?
Buy weed products. Okay. You might. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe you buy a pre-roll, you get to see. I don't know. Whatever they decide they're going to do. The whole thing is I told them I'm going to front the cost. Don't worry about the cost of the CDs. Just going to have all my info on it. It's like promotional.
Yeah.
So I told her all you got to do is they buy weed, you give them a CD. That's it. That's all you got to do. But that song is on that CD. It's not going on Times Changed. Maybe it goes on a Lost in an Asylum thing.
Yeah.
Something like
down
that.
Down the line, we could figure that out, yeah.
But for the time being, I wanted to do a cross-promotion thing where... Because this is a win-win for both of us. Yeah. There's no losers in this.
No, not at all.
Because it'll drive a little bit of traffic to me, and it'll drive a little bit of more traffic to her.
Yeah.
Because people... There might be people coming from out of state that really want the song.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I would see why not. I would see that.
Yeah,
I'll come down here to pick it up.
Go buy a pre-roll, get whatever. I'll find once I know the details. Once I just got to get the CDs in hand, I'm gonna go give them to her.
Okay.
So that's what I got to. Hey, it's Dump Master Flex. What's going on, buddy?
I took a good dump. Talked to Jess.
Oh God.
Talking to the second wifey.
Oh God.
What is that? Cough drops?
Yeah.
Are they like honey?
Get vapor ones with menthol on them.
I hate Vicks.
Yeah, honey and menthol.
I could smell it from here. Or is that your ass?
Huh?
The best cough drop. Cherry Lumens.
Are those the white ones, the white box?
The white box with a little red.
I love those.
It's more like candy than
it is.
Drop.
I bought Tanya.
But it's amazing, and it's my favorite cough drop. Anyway, so that's that announcement there.
What announcement?
About the CD
listen,
single,
you missed it. Go back and watch the YouTube if you want to learn about it. All right, that's what we're saying.
Smile.
Smile for my early coffin.
Yeah, you know what that picture's for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just so you know. Did you take a picture of him and say, "Don't touch this guy"?
I am.
Yeah, just in case.
Because there's the employee page.
Yes, I know.
So he's
like I did last year for you.
I know.
So he's putting it out. Do not touch him.
Or you'll be fired.
No, it's more of like a respect type of deal, just because I have a heart issue.
Oh, that's right.
So if I get something comes out too much,
yeah,
I don't want to go home in an ambulance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, plus you're there to film it. You're not. I mean, you're enjoying the show while you're filming, because even his commentary on the video last year was hysterical.
I was laughing the whole time. I was watching it last night
I'm
again.
dying to see what your reactions are this year.
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, it's going to be like he's told me a few things, and I'm very excited. I got one kid coming with me this year, not two. My other one is going to your favorite place in the world.
Where's that?
Six Flags.
Oh. You know in the poll, 13th World in Cumberland beat in the rankings, beat Six Flags.
So this is what, like I told you before, what happened was the grandparents bought them season passes, and her boyfriend is leaving for military, and they went a whole day together without any parents around, this or that. So like, I mean, all right. I mean, I was like, I was going to take you to this place, but you want to do that instead? Cool, whatever, no big deal. So they're doing that instead, which I mean, I'm okay with, I guess.
Yeah, well.
I mean, I would rather them come with us, but then again, I think where my daughter's standpoint is, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'd rather you be alone with him than, you know, watch my buddies get soaked in ranch dressing and balsamic
There's no ranch
vinaigrette.
dressing this time, he said.
I can only imagine what we're going to get dumped on.
Oh, man.
Fish eggs, fucking fart spray.
Bro, well, fart spray ain't nothing. Fart spray just goes away. But I can imagine rotten eggs that have been sitting in the sun.
There is
all
one
week.
thing that
But you know what? I don't even talk about it. I don't even want an inkling of a hint.
Did any of them?
You know what? If you guys want to talk about it, get your own chat and talk about it behind my back.
Hey, all I'm saying
See,
is
all I'm saying.
he said something last year that was with his little live stream with Rez that him and Rez forgot about.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Fuck.
I have no idea.
I know what it is.
Eh.
It's got to be like us getting handcuffed together or something.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna say
shit.
that. I remember that being said.
There's a lot of things that were said. But there's one specific thing that you said, and then you said, oh shit, I should have never said that.
I said we're on a group show.
You were on live stream with Rez.
Oh, I ain't gonna.
I don't remember if it was yours or his.
It would have been his. If was I on it with him?
Yeah.
Then that would be his.
Yeah.
I don't do like the Facebook reviews like he does.
He had a fun time this weekend too.
Yeah, he was telling me we were talking. We were talking about when he went through that whatever day he went through with you guys. We were talking and yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
so
let's say some people are coming out of retirement just to screw you guys up.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Boss.
Oh, I know.
Figures.
I love how.
Yeah.
Anne Marie's coming out. That was the Madame Guillotine lady from Fairtown.
Oh yeah.
I told you about.
Yeah.
Well, she retired from acting like I did, and she when after Rez got out, he FaceTimed me. And
I
then,
remember that.
And then she was with him, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna come out of retirement just to fuck with you two."
Oh,
was like,
I know what's gonna happen in almost every set now.
So you keep that to your fat jolly self. All right, we're not going.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I'm not telling anything.
All right. Okay.
I mean, if anybody can know, it can be him.
Not
I mean,
us.
you probably should tell him everything so
Yeah.
he can figure out in his mind what he should be focusing the camera on.
Yeah.
I did good last year. I got a lot of the Outland or what was happening and pay attention to detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did a lot.
No, it was great.
But when you got attacked, it was really when we walked in one room and you're getting thrown. It's like, oh, fuck, do I do? You have to follow him, and I gotta watch my backside, make sure no one's over there. It's like the fuck.
Yeah, it's pandemonium. But anyway, so the next single, there is a single coming out soon. The song is officially, as long as I get the verse in, will be done at the studio on Tuesday. And it's called Murder Festivities.
And I love that song.
I played it for him, what's done so far. I'm going to tell you guys who's in the song. It's not just me. It is my pal, Jay Reno, and my new pal. This was an honor for me. Insane Poetry. He's going to be up on the track.
Yep.
So if you don't know who he is, shame on you. You should know who he is. I even know who he was. And so he's recording it probably while we're doing the show right now. Throw your L's up. Throw your L's up.
If you are affiliated with Scum or any
Insane Anybody from
yeah,
LSP.
LSP, you should know who Insane Poetry is.
Yeah.
And
Very, 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 very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very nice guy.
yeah, when I met him at the hotel at the gathering, super cool dude.
Yeah, very, very nice guy.
Even Scum, he's a really chill dude.
Dude, Scum just wants to shove fucking Jaeger down my throat every time I see him. And like if I say no, and I give him an excuse, he fucking gives me double. Like dude, right before we went on with Gordy, and I was turning it down, he was like, I was like, dude, no, you can't do this to me, no. I was like, after.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing his Jaeger, whatever.
That lineup is fucking stacked. You saw that? That's huge.
Yeah, and I'm like, because he'd probably be trying to throw it down my gullet too. And I don't drink.
Well,
I quit drinking.
Yeah. Well, last year, I mean, that's a very. I don't know how he does it, but like he ends up flying half everyone out and paying for a lot of stuff, which is insane. Like when he came up here
I saw that on
for Nails Fest,
Facebook.
he was trying to get people to go to that, but they don't fly or want to do those long-term shows anymore.
Who?
Misty and Casket.
Oh, so they don't want to fly out and
I think that's what it was. They were saying no. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I honestly like, we're doing shows with Casket and Misty Rain. I genuinely like watching them perform.
Oh, it's amazing. It really is. The show presence is phenomenal, and also they work well together on the stage.
Yeah, like I don't know why they don't do more new music. Like I know Casket's working on like the wrestling stuff and all that, and but I don't never know them having like a whole album together. I would honestly like to see that.
Yeah.
Even an EP.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be a full-blown album, but even as an EP, I would genuinely like to see them two do that.
I think she was just featured on his, like, one of his albums, or a couple of them, and then featured on, I think, maybe one of Ermac's albums as well. I think that's what it was. Or anyone at the whole NEK movement.
Yeah, I just have my wife on a song moaning and saying, fuck me.
Yeah. Wiggles on my face, wiggles on my face.
Wiggles on my face, wiggles on my face,
Wiggles.
Just sit on my face, sit on my face. Imagine that. I have Jess in a clowny voice moaning and saying, oh,
That whole
fuck
album,
me.
that whole EP is fun.
Yeah, it is.
That was fun when we did that EP, especially when we went to Boston with that one.
Oh, yeah, that studio in Boston, dude, Cyber Sound,
Yeah.
is fucking amazing. I think they moved
Yeah, Nick was saying they moved.
because the landlord didn't want them there no more or whatever. That place was fucking awesome. Oh, so now I gotta delete the friggin' code. I still have the code in my phone in my notes. You had to punch in a code to get in.
Oh.
I remembered the code that night and wrote it in there in case I had to come back, so I didn't have to ask Nick for the code. I gotta which was bad because then I could have went in any time, but I didn't.
That was fun. That studio was really nice.
Yeah, it was like a week before Onyx was in the same booth using the same mics as I was.
Oh.
So like,
And Post Malone was just the day before was there.
yeah,
Oh, Posty was there?
yeah. So I got to record in the studio with a lot of famous. See the thing.
Wu-Tang Clan was recording in that studio.
Yeah. There's a lot of Nick told me how that works. Why all the famous people? He did the audio book for Trevor Noah. He did a book, and then he did an audio book, and Nick edited the audio book for Trevor Noah, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, Trevor Noah.
And but he said, you know how you can pay on Google to get up on top, the list. So they were purposely paying that because right down the street in Boston is the House of Blues, and around the corner is the Bruins.
Oh,
Yeah.
So any of the artists that go to any of these venues, because a lot of artists when they get done with the shows, they want to go and they got music to record. They as soon as they're done, they book time. They have time booked. So when they're done with the show, they go record over there.
Bro.
So they get people from the House of major artists from all over the place.
Matter of fact, the other room had New Kids on the Block would always go in there all the time.
There was probably some Diddy stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see on Facebook supposedly Michael Jackson's alive and Diddy's in the
If he's alive, he's alive.
Who?
Michael Jackson?
There's no, I think
He's alive in everybody's mind.
he's alive in my heart. Because you know why?
Shamona.
Ham on whole wheat. All right.
We should have a Diddy party.
No.
What do you want to have?
A Diddy party.
No, thanks, bud.
Dude, go get your baby oil and go do it in your own room.
You gotta give John a couple drinks, then he's down.
I
no.
bet.
That's what we should
He's
get.
gonna
We know LM is down.
What? For what?
Diddy parties.
Especially when you had when you were in the bathtub with your
Listen, I am gonna tell.
sudsy water.
I am gonna tell you this once and one time only. My career statue. If I was ever invited to a Diddy party, I would go, and I wouldn't care, because you know what? That's how you know you made it. I mean, I'm not saying I would bend over, but I mean, I might.
He might kiss one.
No, I might not decide to go into the bedrooms. I just might mingle here or there. And if I happen to take some drinks that's laced, I might end up in one of the other rooms, but who knows? But I would
He's
definitely.
willing to spin the wheel.
I am definitely willing to spin the wheel. I am a fat young man interested in
Diddy parties.
Hey, you
Diddy
have
parties.
the cushion for the pushing.
Dude, the belly right there, man. Tanya said I better not lose any weight, because if I go back to skin and bones, she's gonna be in pain more often. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna do that, but.
Oh, look at me. I got a good belly.
I know, but I got a good one going, bro. It's the only place I can fucking gain weight. It's right here, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah, let me-
Well, you wish you probably could gain right there.
Bro, listen, I got that blue chew, baby. It works. It grows. It grows.
Probably
Oh, is that
Salmina.
thing with the appetite blue chews?
Yeah.
Bro,
What
yeah.
is that, Viagra or something?
It's the active ingredient, Viagra.
So I've never taken Viagra, so I don't.
It just makes me super thirsty and super hard. That's basically
It
it.
keeps your penis up for a very long time,
Yep.
basically.
That's basically what Viagra is, yeah.
It's just a chewable.
And it
Have you eaten
tastes
them?
fucking
I wish.
it tastes terrible. It tastes absolutely
I know
terrible.
quite a few people probably wish.
What, to eat them? Yeah, but there's like another one you don't even have to get it prescribed.
No,
called
I don't
Blue
need.
Chew.
No, I didn't have to get prescribed to that. I had to do a fucking. I did have to do like my send them copies of like my heart rate shit like that from my watch, but that was it. And then they sent it right to me. So I was like, oh, all right, cool. There's $5 for a month's supply. I got like 2 left.
Maybe I should get them just for the fuck of it.
Bro,
I don't need
Well,
them.
you're going on your
listen.
excursion next
now
weekend.
wait a minute.
Oh,
Listen
maybe
to
I
me.
can buy them there.
Now listen to me. You take 2 of them, you put them in your gummy machine, and you just fucking take them and just see what the fuck happens. I mean, what could go wrong?
Just pop them.
Just pop them, man. Just pop them. I mean,
Jess will be hurting for a week.
bro, I love when I get a nice good high, and then I pop one of them up. I'm like, yo, it's all game on time, motherfucker. That's it.
You're giving me food for thought here.
That's 3 times today. That's great. I was gonna
my
write.
phone?
He's gonna write
Over there.
it down.
Oh, I haven't even looked
While
at the
we're
shot.
while we're at Sex Expo,
Yeah,
take
that's, next week.
take Blue Chew with gummies. Actually, if you order it now, you'll get it just in time to go to the expo.
Oh, Brownie Game says there might be skid marks this time.
Nice.
Hassan Terrell. Hi, guys. Today is Tails the Fox birthday. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is?
I forgot.
I don't fucking know.
Tails the Fox. Tails the Fox is from fucking Sonic, right? Wasn't
Yeah.
he a
Oh,
fox?
that fucking.
Right? Am I right
I
on that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a Sonic guy. I could care less.
I hope
Oh,
so.
John C. said that LM is sexy.
I know this. You just had this conversation. You
Wait,
can-
Jeremy. Who's
He
not
probably has
gonna
a baby
survive?
oil too. He's probably catching you off guard.
Oh, Brownie Game said Sonic. Yeah, I'm an old man. Well, not that old.
You know what I just realized? I've been on this planet for 27 years. I have not seen one Chinese commercial ever.
I never have either.
I have.
You have?
Bro, what was it? Johnny Chang's, right? Johnny
Brownie
Chang's.
Games. Who are you? Because you said you know where. Who is Brownie Games? Do you know who Brownie Games is?
No.
Never heard of
Who's
him.
Brownie Games?
Brownie games sound like something that we gonna have on Saturday.
Yeah, they probably come out of Brownie.
Brownie games.
Oh, it's Donna. You knew? Did you know? No.
No.
What's up, Donna? Oh,
You
Donna.
gotta get the paddle, Donna.
Fuck. Stop giving out info. Well, don't give them ideas.
No, she's gonna get the paddle for herself.
Oh. What is Jeremy gonna spank her?
Carrie is.
Carrie's gonna spank her? Why?
Mm-hmm.
What'd she
Hey,
do?
we all voted and made sure that she's gonna get the paddle.
Wait. I know she always does push-ups at the end of the year
Yeah, she's getting the paddle this year.
instead of push-ups. Why not?
The paddle.
She says, "No, I'm not." That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad for your butt because it's gonna get spanked from John
No, from Carrie.
and Kerry.
Not from me.
John's gonna do it.
No.
He's gonna partake in it.
He's ready.
John is excited to paddle.
He's got an extension program going on in his pants right now.
He might paddle the front of your
She
forehead.
beat me this week in fantasy anyway, so.
What fantasy was that? Was that
Yeah, paddles.
paddles?
Yeah, paddles.
Don't give her any ideas.
Nuts. Yeah, so I know there's other announcements and I can't remember what it is, but that's okay. Let's talk 13 World since we've been
What about
talking.
Terrifier?
Oh, yeah, let's talk a little Terrifier. Has anybody out there seen Terrifier 3? Has anybody?
I'm waiting.
You haven't. You have. I think I'm the only one in this room.
We should all go one night, all
Yeah,
four of
we
us.
gotta
Hey,
figure it
I'm
out.
down to go.
I'm
I
down
want
to
to
go.
see it again. Jeremy wants to go.
I want to see it again too, but we could go to the Apple Theater near me.
Wait, you seen it?
No.
You said I want to see it again.
Oh, sorry.
I want to see
wanna
it,
see it.
and then I want to go from the
I was
beginning
watching,
and then see it
matter of
again.
fact, last night I watched Terrifier 1 and 2 again.
I watched Terrifier 1 over the weekend.
I saw my friend. I showed
That
him,
slice scene down from the.
I
squat
showed them
down,
one of
you
the
sh-
scenes when
That
the girl
was
gets
nuts.
fucking sawed
I had
in
to. I
half.
literally my
His
I,
mom
my
walked in
kids
and
were
she
talking
started
to me. I had
throwing
to
up.
pause it.
She's like, "What the fuck is
Oh,
this?"
and that was going on.
Oh yeah.
Like here's my thing though. Like Terrifier 1, that was like the main big kill in the first one. Terrifier 2, there's a couple good
There's
kills.
a few good kills in that.
But 3 is just a bloody, gory murder fest.
A lot of
From beginning to end.
I heard a
like,
lot, and people in the
and the quality's a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like the film quality's a little better. They had more money. I'm not going to spoil nothing for people that haven't seen it. Because I just want to go back to see it.
I
because
want to see it again. I want to see it like in theaters.
This movie's nuts, and I'm tired of none of you guys seeing it because I'm sitting here dying to
We
just
gotta
talk
pick
about
a
it.
day, and all of us, we gotta go.
Yeah,
I just need to go.
we can probably go tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Some of us have
Thursday.
to work, my good sir.
What about Friday?
I'm at hold on.
Fuck. What about Sunday?
Hold on.
Fuck.
We can go during the day.
How you do during the day when I work?
Just go out sick, but I got COVID.
On Saturday or Sunday?
It's Saturday, yeah.
When does the hunt like?
Sunday I'm booked. Sunday I can't do Sunday.
When does the hunt close for you guys?
November 2nd.
November 2nd.
Because I definitely got to get another. I need to get another viewing before it gets out of the theater. Like it's
We
definitely
can pick a Monday. We can pick a Tuesday. We can pick a whatever.
like this movie is so good. Like
Well, I don't have a weak stomach, so I'm fine.
it's weird too. The only thing I will say is, and it's not a spoiler at all. The human condition and the human race is totally screwed. Because every time somebody, Art is killing somebody, the entire audience is laughing hysterically. Because we all know Art the Clown does not talk.
Nope.
He just uses his hands and the way
That's
his
what I'm gonna be following.
facial expressions
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So like there could be somebody begging for their life. And he's going,
Like
fucking
mocking
love
them,
that.
yeah.
he's and that's what makes everybody laugh. And I've been watching all these interviews with the director Damien Leone,
Yeah.
and he says, "Look," he goes, "the content and the kills, they're pretty, gruesome. They're pretty bad." And he goes, "I got to find a way." He goes, "He had to find a way to do this in a way that, even though some people might get offended or not like it, it kind of eases the blow." That's not word for word, but basically what he was saying. So that's why there's comedic while there's killing. So it kind of lessens the blow.
Okay.
It's not as bad as.
I remember back then. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Back then, a lot of like scary movies, they would have like black actors. They would be the first ones to die. Usually,
Yeah,
the
that
white-
was-
Well,
that-
it's a typical.
That was what they
type
did
of
with
thing.
horror movies. For some reason, they always made the black person die first.
Or they would make a comment about the white person just die and then they would die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, thankfully though, that's changing
Yeah,
now.
I like
it's not.
You're lucky to even get a single white person in a movie. So yeah, of course it's fucking changing.
Well,
If you're a single white male in a horror movie, you're getting killed first, or a white slut. That's it.
Oh yeah.
we already know the world's ending because of fucking Elon Musk with the fucking robots. You see that shit?
Yeah.
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 Well, thankfully, most people can't afford those robots. They start at like 20 grand.
They look just like the robots from iRobot.
Yeah, the director's all
suing
pissed
them.
about
He's
it.
suing
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
That's where I feel like we're gonna live in. That the fucking robot's gonna take over the world. I'm ready.
I got guns.
I mean, they already are. If you think
I got
about it, they're
pew-pew
driving
machines.
us. They're driving us
If it happens, I'm
everywhere.
coming to Big Josh's house. And I'm coming down here.
Oh shit!
I got pew pew
Well,
machine.
we'll be on his side by side having fun.
You'll have Mad Max on my side by side. We'll mount a gun to the top
All right, I like
Come
that.
here, you fuckers.
and just kill them all.
Yep.
Kill all the zombies.
We'll just use
the robots.
We'll just use people as bait.
Yeah. Like we'll take my mom.
Hey!
We'll throw her in the
I
middle
was
of the
waiting for
cul-de-sac.
that one.
Be like, hey, robots, get her. Ma, bye. Nice knowing you. Get out of here.
Like if there's ever a zombie apocalypse, we all know who's going first: the fat people, the blind, and the deaf, and the people that can't like walk.
Fat people.
Oh come on,
He's
you're
saying
telling
you-
me
he's
you
saying
can
you-
outrun 20 fucking zombies?
If I have an Uzi, yeah.
No, John, out of this group, John's the first to go.
So make
I'll
sure.
taste the best because I eat too much bacon.
So he
I'm second.
So that blow should go towards whatever you got towards him Saturday because he called you fat.
I would never.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh yeah, make sure you get good.
He has no idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go segue
fucked.
into 13th world. So all you 13 people out there, or people intrigued
Donna,
that have no idea what we're talking
This
about.
one, keep for me.
Yeah, so just so you know, Donna, Jeremy, anybody else from 13th World that's watching this, he has never gone through a haunted house in his life.
No.
He's
And-
been deprived.
Even though he acts like he's dumb, who gives a shit? Treat him the same exact freaking way.
So he's been taunting. He's been
I've
taunting
been taunting
John
probably since I wanted to
since the original idea came about.
He's been
You're
talking
not
talking
gonna
shit
get
on
me.
He has
You're not
no
gonna
idea.
get me. You're not
He
gonna
ain't
make
gonna
me
do shit.
cry.
I know, because we have a chat
this
for the
and that.
podcast, us four.
I've been talking shit about
and
him.
he talks trash, and then LM's over here, dude, you're poking the bear. Just cut it out.
LM
Hey,
knows
I'm
what
kinda-
I can do.
I kind of don't want like this poor kid to leave there in a fucking stretcher, but it just might happen, you know. But who knows?
Hey, this past weekend, me and Jeremy body slammed people on my dentist chair. So let's just put
maybe
that
that's
way.
some of the maybe that's where some of the reviews are coming from.
No.
They've been getting some crazy reviews, like bad
good?
ones.
Oh, bad.
Like good ones, but some bad ones. Some people not liking the extreme part. Like there was something like I read some of the reviews. Some are stupid. Like there was one, oh, they trapped my girl and my daughter in the corner. If I would have knew that after, I would have called the cops. They didn't touch the daughter. They just scared her and she was, huddled down in a corner. Like that's dumb. That's not even worthy of typing.
Then that's your own fucking fault for taking your kid to a haunted house.
Yeah.
She
That's-
probably dropped her off her kid and then picked her up after.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. But no, anyway, so, I mean, I know for 100% sure it's me, Rez, and him. I don't know if Jimmy's coming. I haven't talked to Jimmy. He was on a cruise. They just came back.
Yeah,
the
I
other
saw
day.
that when the Florida
Yeah.
hurricane hit him.
They were in the Bahamas.
I know.
And,
Jealous.
yeah, so, for those that have, if you haven't been following, paying attention, but if you have, we're still going to beat it to death because it's fun.
Just don't
So-
kill me. That's why.
Also, we also have last year's
And have your
walkthrough
Will, right?
as well. If you want to go check that out and peep out what
Yeah, I
happened
think I'm
to him
gonna.
last year.
It's on this channel. You can watch. I think it says Dr. Giggles gets terrorized at 13th World or something. That if you're intrigued and you want to see something close to kind of McCanny Manor, but not exactly, go watch that video. It's somewhere on this channel. But
Give it a like and tell him LM sent you. That way he knows that I'm directing traffic to you. All right.
yeah,
there you go.
don't be afraid to share. Tell a friend. Without you people, we can't grow.
Yeah, exactly.
I can only do so much.
the Blue Chew only works so
Donna and Jeremy
much.
said you're
Yeah.
fucked.
Oh, Jeremy said that about him? Yeah, Jeremy. Jordan here said you smell like a dirty fish.
He said,
And he says he won't poke me in the butt. That's what he said. He said that to me today.
he said that you need to go take a shower.
Yeah, he said you stink, Jeremy.
Yeah.
He's been talking hardcore trash about you.
Mm-hmm.
John said something about you, and he's like, well, I don't know who that is, but John was telling him in the chat the other day, he's like, oh, yeah, watch out for Jeremy. He might get you. And then Jordan goes, fuck Jeremy. He ain't shit. That's what he said.
Bro. Yeah.
And then John was like, oh, Donna's his sister. That's all he said. And he goes, her butt smells like tuna fish. That's what Jordan said. I didn't say it. He said it. So Jordan's talking trash about the Psycho Twins. Psycho Twins need to do something to this guy. I know you guys are going to get me. You're going to get Rez. But this guy right here.
We should shoot a wrestling promo before we go with him just talking shit.
And then we put it in it.
Right before we go.
Send it to
Oh,
me
you know what?
and I can put it on the...
No. This is what we're going to do. No. We're going to do it day of. We're not going. We're probably the last group going in. So we're not going in at 10.
Okay.
10 at night?
Yeah.
Sick.
Well, because the...
What time are we going to leave?
Probably 11...
No, to get to...
Well, I don't know. That we need to talk about, like how early we want to get there.
We'll pick it
I
up.
want to... Honestly, I'd like to leave... I'd like to get there for about 8:30.
All right.
Get there. Only because if we want to do the promo idea, in the midway, they have the 13th World, the backdrop to do for the photo op.
Yeah.
And we can put him in front of it just talking trash.
I want to talk so much shit.
Bro, here is what you're going to have to do. I really want you to go home and, like, set your phone up and, like, talk like an 80s wrestler or get that persona in your head.
Like your Ultimate Warrior.
Oh my God! And just and say everyone's fucking name, like John. You think you can get me? I'm gonna fucking take that. I'm gonna fucking throw you in the chair, like fucking do, and say some crazy
that'd be
shit
cool for
because
the
it would
video.
fucking be hilarious.
No, that'll be like the first for the not the music video, but for the the walkthrough video.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
And then-
that's the first thing that comes on, and he'll be like, bah, 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 and then we'll be like, all right, we're ready to go in, and then just everybody
cuts
getting
to me.
torn up. Then at the end, we need to bring him back to that spot
Oh.
and see and just talk, just have him talk.
If we can even make it back there,
If he can.
I can see him all soaked and like fucking tears in his eyes. Oh, just oh my God.
Mommy,
I hate this place.
Oh my
I'm
God,
dying to see that.
we have to do that.
Oh, I'm full of fucking great ideas. That's why I'm number 6.
Yeah, dude, if we do that and that's the start, and then we have the one when we get out and we gotta even if whoever talks, it's fucked. We have to do it in front of that. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, but yeah, you know, it can only be him.
Oh yeah.
It can't be me or Rez.
Beware the Psycho Twins, and Donna goes, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Dude, you're screwed.
I know.
That's all right, but they're not gonna know about the promo until the video comes out. Like you talking trash. So you just come up with, think about Donna, Jeremy, say Jack Frost. That's Devin.
Yep.
Is Patty there this year?
No, he retired.
He retired as of last
He
week.
retired last week.
Did he just like get tired of being
He doesn't have
gay?
a ride like there and back.
Oh,
It was hard for him to get because he lives in like north or south Kingston.
Yeah.
That's
So he's just being
That's
a bitch.
far away.
He's being a bitch. Yeah, I know. It's just fucking total
he doesn't have a
bitch.
car, so
Of course, he's just a loser and a bitch. Okay, I don't you say that. I can say because I hate that kid, so it's all right.
Make sure you call out patient 0.
that's Jeremy.
That's Jeremy.
My Jeremy, not
Oh, okay.
that Jeremy.
We'll have cue cards.
Yeah, we just got to get in there.
Actually,
and
that's
just-
what you gotta do. Make a nice cue card section. And just call this one out, call this one out, call this one
Yeah,
out.
we'll tell you before because we don't want to ruin the video. So we have we'll just write on a piece of paper and we'll put a name up. And when you see the name up, just talk
Oh, okay.
just talk trash about that person.
All right.
Whatever name we throw up,
That
you
sounds like a
have
plan.
you have to,
We'll get you one of the replica belts too to stand there, so you get like some sort of pride.
like,
Get the Stone Cold belt I gave you. Or that other
oh yeah,
WWE
it's
belt.
over there somewhere.
Oh,
No, it's like a foam kid belt.
Just have him fucking talking shit with the belt.
Oh, then I should get like 2 beer bottles and freaking.
Call out Bobo. That's Blueberry.
Oh, Bobo.
Bubbles.
Just don't kill me. That's what I asked for.
One of my other girls that's in there.
I was gonna make a comment till I knew it was a girl, so now I'm gonna say nothing.
Does Bubbles like to blow?
I see. I was gonna.
Does Bubbles like to blow bubbles?
You can do.
You can ignore the question all you want. I asked you a question. Does she blow bubbles?
Jingles.
He's avoiding it. He's avoiding the question.
That's a yes.
That's a yes without saying yes.
Yes. Got me all. Now you got my mind thinking. I can't wait to meet Bubbles.
There's Jingles.
And then there's Corey. And it's Fletch is security, but you can still call out Fletch. Be like, you can't security nothing,
Bitch.
Logan.
Be like, you could be like, Logan takes it in the butt. Be like, Logan's a tranny.
This is such a great and bad idea at the same time.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be fun.
But this is just for fun.
It is.
The thing is, I know most of, I don't know everybody, but I know probably, 80% of the workers.
Yeah.
So, it's all in good fun. Like, somebody watching might be like, I can't believe he said, call them a tranny, or what. Like, these are inside jokes that we all have with these people. Yeah. We're not offending them. They just be like, yeah, and. Like, you know what I mean? This is just for effect for the video. So if you get offended watching that, you're not well, first of all, if you get offended watching that, most likely you're not going to be offended, because people, when they get offended, I attack. Online, not in real life. I clap back, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm just letting everybody know this is just for fun. Nobody's getting offended.
Nobody's gonna die.
Are we gonna have a disclaimer at the beginning?
Maybe.
The things said by this young man do not reflect the Dr. Giggles show whatsoever.
Hey, there's a lot of woods. I can always throw the body.
No, you should see, like, if you watch, like, the Fairtown movies I made, I put a disclaimer, and it's like, oh, if you get offended, tough shit, or something like that. I had it right in the beginning.
Make sure he calls out Abby.
Isn't that, what's her name?
Yeah.
Madame Guillotine.
Yeah.
Anne Marie's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Abby.
Oh, that's cool. Just breaking news a day ago that Brock Lesnar will be returning at Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
You think you will?
That's what I just said on WWE.
I don't believe half the shit that comes.
Well, here's the thing,
That's
though.
on Facebook. I don't believe.
Well, he is back. He was taken off the active roster, and he's back on. So he's coming back. It's just a matter of when, not if.
Did he get a neck yet?
A what?
A neck?
Probably not.
That motherfucker, no neck.
Who, Brock?
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah, he's got fucking.
dude.
And then his daughter's a spitting image of him. It's just Brock with tits and long hair.
It's fucking
She's scary
disturbing.
as fuck looking.
Dude, that's right up your alley, John. You like that fucking.
Dude, the thing that
Just put
fucking.
a friggin' paper bag over her head if you need to.
But bro, she can fucking if she got.
Just scrunch her face and the bag would break.
I know.
She's that strong. Dude, that chick ain't nothing to mess with.
You know she's gotta be fucking tight as hell.
Who's hitting
She'll
that?
squeeze your fucking dick and break
Yeah, but
it.
ain't nobody hitting that.
I
Everybody's
wouldn't.
afraid of Brock.
I mean, I'll take one for the team. See what happens.
Dude, Brock would probably
You
kill
would.
you.
Brock will kill you.
Brock,
Touching his daughter.
That's all right, man.
Hey, at least you get to see Sable.
Is he married to Sable?
Yeah.
You kidding me?
No,
Who's married to Sable?
What the fuck
Brock
is wrong
Brock
with?
Lesnar.
Guy or girl?
Sable is a chick that
You
was
know
in
who
WWE
Sable is?
back in the day. Mark Merrill's Sable.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
The fucking bathing suit contest?
Yep.
That was the best part.
Handprints.
Yes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
She was in Playboy.
Yep.
Oh.
I remember my mother's so dumb. Right?
That's
How
a good way to
dumb
start
is
off
she?
My mom is so dumb.
How dumb is she?
She got a subscription
You good, bro?
to Playboy.
Got the
thinking
COVID?
It was the guys, not the girls.
Oh.
Because it was Playboy, she thought she was getting guys.
I was.
And she kept the subscription for like 2 or 3 years, and Sable was in it.
Did you go to her house to try to find it?
Oh, I was living at the home. I was taking a shit looking at it.
But I mean, that's
Yeah, I'm sure it's just a shit.
Yeah, you know what though? I'll be honest.
Playboy never had anything good.
Yeah,
No.
it was all articles.
Now it's
Yeah.
Pornhub. That's where you're supposed to be at.
Well, I mean, back in the day, we had Sherry, we had
That's
Penthouse.
boring now.
Well, Pornhub? Yeah, it's not really like anything.
But
good.
there was something about having someone buy you the magazine, going home and just opening it and smelling that crisp paper with the titties, and there was something about
My
that.
dad used to
era.
have the calendar of the.
pages all sticky.
I was like fucking. I remember the nut shot fucking picture. Be like, I could do better than you. I can't open that fucking shit for like a month.
My hand hurts.
I think my wife would kill me if I did this, but I would love to do a Dr. Giggles calendar with naughty nurses. Different ones for every month.
They would have to, in order for that to be, for her to probably not get mad at you, there'd have to be like zombie nurses or like.
She has to be in one.
She would probably be the naughty nurse.
Well, I want multiple different shapes and sizes of women.
Now is that a game that you guys play? You guys play nurse and doctor?
No, because my whole thing, mental patients, nurses. And one show.
Did you ever?
Got it. It went over.
Yeah, I know. Role play. I know. No, what the hell? We role played the other day.
In bed?
Cops.
No, she put on this like.
He is so like, people do that. Yes, people do that because.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
it's fun.
We have fun.
It's better.
I couldn't role play in bed. That's weird.
It's weird.
Fun.
It's weird.
It's weird, but it's fun.
Yeah, you never lost your virginity yet, so how would you know? So, just
your hand don't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, no righty tighty, lefty loosey.
No. The role play thing is cool because you could just be like
Batman.
You could be Batman.
Yeah.
You dive in your pussy.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm Batman. I'm looking at twat.
No, you'll be like, I'm Batman. Where is she?
I mean, but you can do things like that.
Yeah, and it's fun.
I'm that Poison Ivy.
Dude, Poison Ivy. Oh, God, she's hot.
Yeah, Uma Thurman was the best one.
Uma Thurman definitely.
Catwoman.
Was.
Oh.
No, the cartoon version, the Harley Quinn series.
Yes.
Yes,
I don't know
dude.
who the fuck that boy, but
Who the hell drew that?
God. Do you watch that, the Harley Quinn series?
Dude, you got
You
it.
have Max. You have to watch it. It's phenomenal. Like it's real. It's like it's an R-rated fucking like cartoon series, and it's hilarious. There's like sexual content. It's
It's
pretty
funny.
great. It's awesome. Fucking the shark
check
dude.
it out. I
The
want
shark
cartoons banging.
dude. The shark dude fucking randomly just eats people. Like he'll just be. They'll be doing a villain meeting, and he'll get hungry. Go eat a dude. There's a fucking the penguin's like a fucking midget.
Fucking twat.
It's great. And then when Batman shows up, they work together. And the first series, they Scarecrow pulls off Batman's mask, and he has a whole in front of Joker, and Joker has this whole rant about it. It's probably one of the like, if that was in a movie, it would be perfect. Like fucking,
that's cool.
Dude, it's one of the most. It's
it
really
called?
it's just called Harley Quinn.
It's the cartoon.
Yeah, it's really well put together.
Nice.
Like, and Mark Hamill still did the voice of the Joker, if you're wondering.
Oh, so I like when because he did that in the video game, the
Oh,
Arkham
dude.
Asylum games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It was
and he was
phenomenal.
that and the Cape Crusader in the '90s. All like he's been doing it for so long, and like I can't visit.
But I
while
know
he's doing
Mark
it.
Hamill don't want to do no more because that guy that voiced Batman died,
Yeah,
so he doesn't want to do the Joker no more.
yeah,
Because he was like my Joker,
yeah.
his version of Joker with that Batman, he said was perfect.
Yeah.
He goes, isn't that? He goes, no offense to anybody else that's gonna play Batman. He's like, but that's my Batman for his work. So.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
Hey.
The video that you sent me when I got the Facebook with the guy did the I started laughing.
Was it? Wait, which one was that?
The guy was acting like a retard. They're doing the dance that I do, the
Oh.
thing.
Oh. Yeah.
I started.
You know that? I think I sent that to everybody.
I started laughing.
Yeah, when the guy's singing like that.
Just like the did you or something like that.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be the cookie.
I'm a fat bastard, so you know what I'm gonna be? The fat bastard.
I'm just thinking about.
in my belly.
I'm gonna be the greatest thing of all time.
My friend's gonna be Diddy at Halloween.
That's not. It's gonna age well. I'm gonna be Cookie Monster, and my wife is gonna be a cookie.
Nice. I might be Terrifier.
I don't.
You know what I'm gonna be?
Well,
Nothing. I'm probably gonna sit on a couch and watch horror movies.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing too.
I'm trying
Can't
That's
believe you
not
forgot the
cool. I
cookies.
just don't feel like getting
How
a
do you
costume.
do that?
I got plenty of costumes.
Well, no, I'm supposed to DJ a Halloween party, so I'm gonna. And I was like, what am I gonna dress as? I'm like, dude, I want to be Cookie Monster, and I want. I would love, yeah.
Screw you guys.
The fucking
I'm going
video you
home.
sent me earlier.
Give me my pizza post. Give me my cheesy post.
Oh, no, you don't. There's this thing going on. The fucking guy from Shrek.
Well, you guys, I'm going home.
Can you do the roar? Do it. Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Do it.
You look just like that
JD
kid.
says, just want to say thank you for keeping the storytelling element alive in horrorcore. Not too many left. Thanks for keeping it fun and entertaining. Hey, that's what I strive to. I mean, yeah, we like Haunted House. We talk about wrestling and shit. Like I said, when I came out in 2001 doing Dr. Giggles, look, I am never gonna say I'm the best rapper alive. I'm not trying to say I'm better or as good as Eminem, or I'm not even in the league. I like to tell a story, and I can tell a good story. That's what people love about it. My shit is basic. It's not. I'm not one of them, and I'm not. I don't mean this any disrespect. I'm not one of them backpack battle rappers. It's not my thing. Now, could I do it? Probably. I'd have to, practice a little bit, but I'm sure I could tear some people up. But me personally, I just like to tell stories and have fun. It's not about being. I don't really like all that lyrical shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, and rhyme all these words. Okay, cool. You read a fucking dictionary, and you can fucking write some cool.
I'm gonna write a song.
Cool shit.
It's gonna be about my
Woo,
dad,
right,
and I'm gonna perform it
know
on
what I mean? Like,
on
Eminem is
the
the top dog. of
podcast,
these lyrics.
whatever this is, the podcast.
Hands down, no, nothing. You know what I mean? The way he does, motherfucker rhymes screwdriver with toolbox.
I think Diddy was better.
Get the fuck out of here.
Diddy's a weird motherfucker.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know,
so
yeah,
when it
yeah.
comes to horrorcore music,
know
I
who
try to
was
tell
better?
a story.
Justin Bieber.
Weird Al.
I love Weird Al Yankovic.
You know who's
I
even
love
better
Weird
than
Al,
that?
man.
Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, he loves Hollywood. I do too. Hollywood Undead's pretty good. Matter of fact, I had Reno. You listen to Hollywood Undead?
Faithfully.
You know the song Bitches?
Yes.
I have a beat that Reno made for me that's pretty much Bitches is a little
Do
tiny
the
different.
rhyme.
And I'm going to
Do
remake Bitches.
Guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna shave
I
my
love
head
that song.
so you can't pull it.
So, but
200
I think
IQ.
that, hey, what's up, Jay Kite?
Yeah.
I think that song is going to be
You
just
can't pull nothing that's near.
like a single and then put on like a Lost in the Asylum kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put on it. It's a remake of a song. You know?
I
I'm
fucking
not.
hate did something on my phone. It makes
I
it
just
look
feel
like
like
the
I'm not
fucking
against.
Remakes.
Yeah, I'm not against it, but I just feel like I shouldn't
I think doing
put that on my
there's-
album.
There's a different version. There's two ways you can go about that. There is basically like the original word for word remake that you could do, or you can do what fucking Eminem did with Jelly Roll. Fucking
That shit was nice.
take a snippet and do it that way.
Well, what I want to do is, because I love the song as it is, I'm going to take their lyrics and I'm going to change. It's going to be pretty much word for word, but change it to fit Dr. Giggles, but it's the same but different. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make
awesome.
I'm going to make Bitches murderous. A murderous version of that song, Bitches. That's
Bitches.
You know that song, right? You know that song by Hollywood Undead, Bitches?
Fucking
Yeah.
love them.
So that song, I have the beat. I'll have to play it for you before when we're done. It's pretty much sounds like it's a little different.
My favorite song
He
by
didn't make
them
it
is
exact,
Undead.
but it's Bitches.
Bitches.
I love that song, Undead. I know that.
Yeah,
but
Reno never even heard of them.
Really?
Really?
Well, don't forget he's in Canada, so things are a little different. Like Universal Monsters aren't even a big thing out there. Like Dracula, Frankenstein, it's not. So, you know what I mean? It's a different, like, it's not so much a culture barrier, but because of a different country, you know what I mean? Some things.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, think about this. Helsinki, Finland is one of my top European fan base. It's Finland. But horrorcore is big out in that area. So anybody out in Finland or like Netherlands and stuff like that, it's like huge out there. So pay me to come out there and I will come out there.
I sold merch for shit. I sold a CD fucking shirt pack to New Zealand. I don't know how the fuck my name ever got out there.
No
but
way, dude.
Somebody from
Oh my
Germany.
God.
Somebody from Germany hit me up
Yeah.
this week, beginning of the week, and he had been a fan of mine for like years, like way back, and he just came upon that I came back, And he's like, "Oh, you've released any music?" Like he literally like just re-found me that day. And I was like, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, here's all my music." He's like, "Yeah," but he goes, "I want the CDs. Can you ship the CDs to Germany?" I'm like, "I don't know how much that costs, but I'll find out." So I got to find out how much it's going to cost to get that over there.
Now we should talk about Bad Blood.
I don't know what it's got to be a lot of money.
So it's overseas, so it's not too. Just think about it, like shit that comes from here from China is not too fucking expensive. If you were to do what you would want to do for that is you want to make it like as much as you can, and that be like, look, fucking yeah, but I'll do this, but you got to buy like say fucking 2 T-shirts and yeah, and ship anything that, like he would want, like see. You know, make a deal, like say like $100 US for this plus whatever the shipping is. So we go from there. Now, Germany's not the one at war, is it? That's Russia.
No, that's Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be too crazy. But you would want to do a flat rate box, basically what you would want to do, because that way they won't get tampered with, fucked with. You'll have to play a flat rate for overseas. You know, if I'm correct, I think it's around 17 all around world.
Oh,
one
really?
of those boxes, yeah, the flat rate boxes.
I'll have to go to the post office and ask.
Or you can even fucking pull it up on your phone, and then you would give them like, just be like, "Look, want me to do this? You got to make it proud. You got to fucking help me out a little bit." And yada. And fucking do it that way. There, you're able to get rid of some fucking shit, and then fucking that dude all the way over there can get fucking the fucking the package shit. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, bam, and just get a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then fucking. I mean, save one of the fucking Caroline fucking CDs. You know what I mean? When you get them, and you know, fucking boom.
Well, because my plan is I want to get 250 CDs, singles pressed. Keep 50 for myself. You know, so you can have one. You know what I mean? We can have one. I don't want to take out of the 100 for each store.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have. You know, if they need more, I'll get more CDs. You know what I mean?
I see a butt.
Oh, my bad, damn. I was just trying to fucking...
Did you moon it?
I did.
We should talk about Bad Blood and the Hurricane.
I don't know. Let's see. What is it? Why was there never a Dr. Giggles and Q Strange track? When... the reason why there was never a Giggles Q Strange track... Matter of fact, me and Q had talked about it back in the day. But then around 2010, I kind of was like... I was around, but I wasn't really around. I was around very scarce.
Well, 2010, that was about, that was around Scumbag Superstar era, right?
Yeah. And that's when I decided to, at the time I thought I retired. I was like, I had to be a dad, raise kids by myself. And then I was like, I said, you know, I guess I was done. But now Q's done. And now I'm not. I would love, because believe it or not, I don't know how many people know this. If you know who Q Strange is,
probably one of the best.
Yeah, he's from Rhode Island, just like I am. Yeah, and it's weird. Like, you know, I'm still having a hard time grasping the legend thing. I mean, after at the Gathering, that interview, it made me realize, yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah.
When Just My Luck was like breaking it, like he like broke it down like step by step, like. This is why you're a legend. And I was like, oh, yeah, huh? If it wasn't... It's not that I'm full of myself. I'm very humble. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't have an ego problem or anything like that. It was just... I had a hard time accepting that because I didn't see the success like a Twisted or an ICP or a Blade. You know what I mean? They got success. They live off of that music. I can't live off of my music. I'd go broke. I'd be homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not anywhere near that. You know, for so long, people didn't want to pay me to do shows. People didn't want to pay me to do... And I don't really care about getting paid for collabs. You know what I mean? Because I hate paying for collabs, but I do feel that if you do work, you should get paid. Whether you're making an album cover or a logo for merch or beats or doing... You know what I mean? I feel you should get paid for your work. And, but people don't want to pay. People are cheap. They're like, oh, I'll just get it for free. You know, I'll make them suck my dick or something. I don't know. Whatever. And... I was screwed for so long, even in the comeback, that I'm just like, you know what? I'm all set with this shit. And that's why, if you look, look, now it's official. I'm going to put it in the camera. This came in the mail today. And I'm trying to get the light shining on it. You're amazing. Right, I'll put it on this one. There's not light shining. Wait, can you see it?
No.
You look like Wayne and Garth. VIP,
It's
VIP,
the Trauma Squad
VIP.
logo as a. Now here's the thing that sucks for people. The only people that are getting these are the people that roll with Trauma Squad. They're actually part of it, like you,
Oh, am I-
Jeremy.
Nice.
You're getting one.
That's sick.
I gotta just order them.
All right.
That did come out nice.
Yeah.
Did you touch it? It's super.
Touch it. Go ahead,
It's
touch
super
it.
hard.
Go ahead, touch it.
It's super hard.
Oh.
And then, but here's a rule: you have to jerk off on your own. You can't jerk off on mine. I better see pictures with jizz on it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't.
No, he probably would.
Do not.
I was
show
gonna
it.
do shit. Whipped cream, be like, hey.
No. And it comes with this little chain. If you want a better chain, get a chain. But it comes with this little shitty chain. So, what we're gonna do is, my whole thing was, I was like, oh, when you see all these labels like M&E or Psychopathic or whatever, Death Row, whoever, right? Everybody that's in the crew, that's part of the label, they're all matching with the charms and whatever. I'm taking this shit seriously. It's a slow rolling thing with this Trauma Squad thing because I want to do it right, and I have a mission to help the underdog. I don't care about helping somebody that's big. They're already big. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help the artist that is not established and nobody's going to give them the time of fucking day. Even if they're not that great yet, we can all of us can take that person under our wing and help them grow. I'm not telling them what to do, but I'm going to help them. I'm going to try and help give them the platform and try to help that person get better so they can go out and leave Trauma Squad and go do what they want to do. Or if they want to hang with us forever, that's cool too. But I want people to be able to, flap their wings. I don't care if somebody gets on Trauma Squad and they're a million times better than me. I don't care. I don't have that ego like everybody's got to be beneath me. I'm no better than you. I'm no better than you.
I can honestly
I can
honestly say you don't have that ego.
No, because my whole thing is when I'm doing this music shit, I don't want to do it by myself. It's lonely doing this shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hell, I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting on a stage and recording stuff with you. And what did we do?
And he's legit. If you come Tuesday, when we go in the studio, it's 6 at night to midnight. You'll see him. You'll see when he starts getting into it. Takes him like an hour or so. Then he rolls his chair over next to Nick, and he's like, "Wait, hey, try." We all call him the beat drop master. Like he picks like all the beat drops in the songs is all him. He's picked all those like it's all for him in his brain. I don't know how he gets it, but he strategically he hears something. He's like a word, and he goes, "That should have a beat drop to that word to emphasize the word." He's not a master, but he's when it comes to the music, he's actually paying attention. He's throwing out because when we're in the studio, everybody has a say. You have a say. If you were in the studio, we're talking about when you're hearing when Nick is mixing what I recorded. Hey, try this. Hey, try that. Hey, try this. Hey,
I've
try
been
that.
starting to catch even when you've been off on your voice and been like,
Oh yeah, there was one.
record this.
What song was that? Was it Murder Festivities?
Murder Festivities and Giggle Sad Song.
Oh yeah, the memory in my mind. There was one thing I didn't realize it, but then he's like, yo, stop. He's like, you didn't. He was something not sounding right, the way I was rapping it, and I went back and redid the whole thing. It was like, I was like, yep, no, you're right. So I just have it as an open platform because my brain could be in the box, and your brains are outside the box, or your brains could be in the box, and vice versa. So that's why I'm not afraid to let you hear something. Hey, why don't you go re-record that and try this? Worst case, you delete it and go do something different. There is no right or wrong answer. It's just experimenting, trying to find the right effects, the right sounds. You know what I mean? Like when you listen to in Giggleberry Kush, it say blowing bubbles in my milk. I didn't say it. Nick went and he put made a bubble effect and put it in there. So I just blowing bubbles in my milk, and he just took a sound effect and it fit perfectly, and it go. He'll do this. He'll say the same thing. Like when we go back in on Tuesday, he's gonna add a bunch of shit to the Murder Festivity song because he does a lot of backup vocal shit. Like he can make a noise, laughing,
Dude sounds like
I've been
Krusty.
listening to it, so there's a lot of things that are on my
This
mind.
dude sounds like Krusty the Clown when he laughs half the time.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So, it's great having people around that actually
Oh, you
care.
call me the master of the laughs.
Yeah,
Because I
everybody
can
says
come
it.
up
Even
with so
Nick
many
says
different
that.
laughs.
He's the master of it. You know, I try my best to do ad libs and add little weird little nuances and stuff, but he'll come in there like a wrecking ball, and just kill it. So that's what I look for. Is like when we're in a studio, I don't want people to feel like they can't say something. Like if you're like no, I really think you should try this. Well, fucking go ahead, let's try it. I'm not one of them people that are like, no, fuck you, it's my way, or get out of here. It ain't like that.
Well, I can honestly say from the beginning of this comeback tour that I'm saying.
I mean, the first like few sessions, I was like, nah, fuck you, I'm doing it. Nah.
No, that's what I was gonna say. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, you don't know, but then you started like, okay.
I was like, you know what? We're a team. I can't be the whole thing is, I'm the rapper, right? Jay Reno's the beat maker. Nick is the mixer. You know, the
Yeah.
engineer. So I rap, right? Reno makes the beat for me to rap on. Nick takes it and does his job, which is to mix, master, and do all what he's gonna do. So you have to, if you trust these people to do their thing, then you don't belong in his business. Because Nick is a professional at what he does, Reno's a professional at what I do, and I'm okay at what I do. So when you get that trifecta of everybody going, you know what I mean? It's like you're a professional at what you do. He's just a professional beat drop guy, and like he's starting to get into that. Like he's in essence, he's like an executive producer in a sense. You know what I mean? Like because
I'm catching more and more, and
you know what I mean? He's
more.
helping create the sound. He's helping the song. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do all that. You know what I mean? It's just fun, and that's how I operate. All right, let's move on to Bad Blood. I don't know how many of you saw Bad Blood. This is WWE. This is wrestling we're talking about.
Yo.
Hey yo!
Drew and Punk.
That was amazing to kick
like
it off.
it.
That was one of the best Hell in a Cell matches they had in a long time.
They, I mean, so could do what Punk Blade or something for his.
Punk bladed, and Drew actually got cut because of the toolbox.
Box, yep.
I honestly thought that was all fake blood. I'm like, how is somebody bleeding that much for real?
Bro, that's fucking that was real.
That was the
What
best
was it,
match of the
16
night.
staples?
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
16.
That should have been the headline match. I
By
understand.
far.
I understand why.
By far.
I understand why they did the Cody Roman thing. It's right now because Roman don't get the belt.
What are you doing?
Fix me? I was fixing my shorts. Keep your pants on, sir.
My pants are on.
All right, that was a gay comment. Make sure you put that in your notes that for Saturday.
I know.
Okay, good,
I know.
good.
He's cruising.
Stop
for
giving
a
him
bruise.
ideas.
He's
Oh, he
cruising
is.
for a
He
bruising
is.
on Saturday.
He's gonna be. I hope. I don't know. And please don't take offense to this, but I hope at some point this dude's on his knees crying for his mother. I really do. Like I really want to see him like. I can't do it no more.
I don't scare easily.
Dude, this ain't like watching a horror movie on TV.
I know.
This is
real
real
life shit.
life getting. Think about you walking down the street, and then all of a sudden you get fucking jumped and your ass kicked. That's what you're getting. It's like you walking down the street in the ghetto, and you happen to walk by a gang, and they didn't like the colors you were wearing. They're gonna curb stop your ass, but it'll be funny to watch.
Yes, it would.
Like you don't like. I'm not trying to skate it and not do it,
No, I'm psyched
but I
to do
want
it.
you to be aware of.
How fucked up it gets.
This is like, put it this way, this is like being, besides really getting murdered and sliced up in a horror movie, this is like a real life horror movie that you're walking in.
It's the closest thing you're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to somebody who's actually trying to kill you.
Well, when it's aggressive, dude. It's not like me going, hey, boo.
No, it's like
No, it's like, no. It's like, what, move your phone. It's like this. And then like throwing, I'm talking, they're throwing you in the chain link fences. And they're throwing you off of walls.
God.
They're dumping stuff I don't know what they're dumping on us. But you saw, like, when they threw me around, That shit didn't tickle. My body was sore the next day.
When he got,
I needed the hot tub. Like, when I went home that night, took a shower, and went in the hot tub because my body was aching and in pain from being thrown around. So, I just want you to, I mean, you're not gonna get, like, hurt.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
not gonna go to the hospital. You're not gonna die. It just might freak you out.
What'd you say, John?
He said res. He coughed and said res.
Oh.
I mean, I can't guarantee that you're not going to get hurt, but it's really up to you. You have to quickly be aware of your surroundings. Like when you walk into a room, you know, in the haunted house,
Yeah.
scan it as fast as you can. Try to get, like, look for the exit, you know, the next spot to go.
Yeah.
But they're not going to let you slip through. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to be held, like, usually, normally, when you go through the haunt,
You're gonna be
you'll be in and out of the room pretty quickly.
sometimes.
Yeah, but when it's
for
us,
us? No.
like you might spend normally like 30 seconds in a room, maybe a minute. You may spend 2 to 5 minutes in this room
On
getting.
a normal person for a touch of fear, we're trying to do anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute on each person. For Rez, him, you, we're probably gonna be sitting on you for like 5 minutes.
Probably me 20. It's all that shit I've been
So
talking.
you know what I mean? Like this is gonna be like our own little personal horror movie. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, nobody's purposely, intently going to kill you or hurt you.
Yeah, all right.
There could be an accident. You bump something, you might twist a leg, get a sprained ankle, something. I haven't gotten hurt. Rez did because he wasn't paying attention as well. Like, because I knew what happened to Rez, though,
Yeah.
it almost happened to me. But I remembered when I saw the table and they flung me towards the table,
You moved?
I jumped up on the table. Rez did not.
Oh.
What is... You guys got this inside thing about this weekend, don't you?
I know nothing.
I'm trying to give him a friggin' clue.
He's like doing big things over
Yeah.
here. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you head, John. You could just stop asking me.
I'm trying to give you a clue.
No, he's trying to give you head.
That's. I mean,
Baby oil. I know what to get John for
it was a bit. I mean,
I already know I got you for Christmas.
Wait, no, we're gonna, no, you can't know. This is what we're gonna do.
we're doing
Do
the.
Secret Santa.
Yeah, we should do like hats.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our
November
name.
1st, we'll stop picking Secret Santa.
What I'm gonna do is
he said-
because because fucking whoever gets John, like whoever Josh gets.
He said no belts.
No, whoever Josh gets, fucking is gonna get like fucking like the best gift ever because Josh is the only rich one.
I'm not rich.
Not that rich.
I'm gonna have my mom buy the
But
gift.
no, it's this is just a gag gift.
Yeah, no dildos, no vibrators.
Dildos.
Who
You did.
said no dildos?
You did.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, he did not.
No,
Yes,
I
you
did
did.
not. No, I did not.
You said like 2 podcasts. He said 2 podcasts ago, no dildos.
I don't believe
Oh
it.
no, that might have been on air, but the dildos are fine.
Yeah.
Just get a gag gift. You don't have to spend a lot of money. This is just for fun. This is just something funny to open up on.
I know what to get John. Whoever I get, it's gonna be hysterical.
Hey, Timo is very cheap on shit.
Well, if you want
Order
it,
it now.
yeah, get it now to get it for Christmas.
I just want to see something.
But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all names in a hat, and I'm gonna have Jess pick the name out. You know, fold it up so you can't see it, and it's a person that's not us. So she'll pick out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll just know. But we'll have it do it when we're all together.
All right.
So that way there's no funny business. Nobody thinks anything's set up. I want it all legit in front of everybody. So that way we can do the gag gift. We can, well, when we get closer, we'll talk about that. But anyway, so this is my phone, right?
Yeah, that's you.
All right. So,
We're working on Bad Blood.
oh yes,
I wasn't really a fan of that. All the matches except 2 of them were good.
The women's matches, I kind of fast forwarded through.
yeah. Nia versus Bailey was terrible.
We didn't
That
even
was
pay
Botch
attention.
City, Botch City.
We
It
were
was
playing
terrible.
with the baby. Did you see the baby with when Grandma pushed her with the?
Oh, the video, yeah.
That shit was funny.
The Cody Roman match. That I'll be honest, the match itself sucked. Let's
It was
be.
one of the weakest matches that Cody actually has had.
Well, that was just story to get Roman and Jimmy back. That's all it was.
Yeah.
It was just a stupid match, and that's why it was at the end because
You get Jimmy, you get The Rock.
You get The Rock and, you know.
And the Rhea Ripley match, basically almost exactly how I said was going to happen, happened.
And I thought...
Just minus the botch that happened with the ref.
Oh, yeah. And, I hate to say that I hate somebody, but I really don't like Raquel.
I don't like
I
her
never
either.
did. Like, even before.
The problem is with Raquel, the problem with her is she can only come back for so many, for so long.
Because she's got that skin condition.
She has that issue.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks she's got that issue, but...
Does the issue need more baby oil or what?
Well, no, because, like, what was it? Oh, Elimination Chamber. She had no makeup on because the makeup caused
A rash.
a rash and a reaction. She has this, like,
And on
skin
top
disorder.
of that, she has that disorder that makes her tired very quickly.
Oh, that sounds like the fuck I have, man. I think I have that.
But, like, I just...
So
something-
you're telling everybody you have no stamina.
You can't scare them.
Might be it.
Well, with Blue Chew, you definitely got stamina.
I got stamina for about 20 minutes and I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I don't know, there's just something
Bob
about...
is very busy.
I've been taking a match. That's the third time I heard the fucking...
It's definitely a washer, buddy.
Probably a washer.
Yeah.
That's just taking a shit again.
That's whip your ass.
At least we don't have to worry about shit water falling down.
Oh, I know. That problem. Well,
That happened?
because whoever... The guy who was in charge, the general contractor, was an idiot and didn't check up on everybody's work. So if water gets on her bathroom floor like a lot, it starts leaking through because nothing was sealed. There was no silicone thing done.
Oh.
They didn't do it like under the toilet right.
Yeah.
So it's all like the water, like one time Littles clogged the toilet, water overflowed, and then it just started coming down on that pipe right there, over there. And then I'm like, what the? And I'm looking and I'm like, there's no sealant anywhere, like on the floor. Like, you know how you're supposed to do, around the floor, around the tub and all that?
Yeah.
There's none. None of that shit.
Well, damn.
So the guy who did that's an idiot.
So I'm very good with a cock. If you need someone to come here and do some caulking at Esther's.
Yeah, we got to get some caulking done with some...
Yeah, have that caulking,
Yeah.
shirt caulking.
I had some lesbians say I was the best at caulking ever.
Did you have baby oil?
It's before I knew what baby oil was.
KY gel. Him and hers.
Dude, him and hers hurt. I don't know if you ever used it, but that shit stings like a motherfucker.
Does it?
Yeah. Like his is like a fucking like a fiery shit, and then hers is like a icing shit. And then together it's supposed to be like a ooh ah.
But it's more like, I gotta wash it off.
Yeah.
My dick's on fire!
Yep. I thought it was like when I first bought it, I was like 18. I was like, it's gonna be so awesome, babe. I got some new lube for us. We tried it. We're both in the bathroom, fucking washing ourselves.
Like
we
got it burns.
literally like 30 seconds in, we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah!
Like it was on a movie.
It's burning.
Burning.
It's got a burning sensation going
He
on.
needs the champagne bottle and ice.
Hiya,
Hiya, hiya, hi, ha, ha, ha.
hiya, 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 ho!
Hey, oh.
Did you see the shit I sent on Facebook the other day about how much money would you sleep with the fucking Annabelle doll? Josh said, don't do that shit for free.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's slipped in friggin' Conjuring house.
Yeah, I've slept in the house.
I want to just go to the haunted house and just experience. Like,
I mean, I live streamed from the Conjuring house. He's seen it. He saw the shit happening live.
was it scary
Yeah.
as fuck?
I seen shit that they were not even watching.
Like seeing, like the Annabelle doll moving.
There's certain things moving and shit.
If anybody doesn't know what the real Annabelle doll is, Raggedy Ann.
Yep.
Not the doll you see in the movie. So they have a whole bunch of Raggedy Ann dolls all throughout the house. And they have one in the clock. Was you talking about the one in the clock moved?
Yeah.
There's one in a grandfather clock, like in a corner over there, like in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah, because they had the living room, and like looking this way, there'd be a door there and a door right next to it. It was the library. To the left, there was an opening, and that was you saw the first Conjuring movie, right? You know the seance they did? That really happened, and they showed it was in the room right next to the... They said it wasn't... Wait, who's the one that got flung in the movie? Was it the mother?
I think it was the mother.
Was it the mother? Was it the mother or was it the Warren chick in the movie? Whoever it was, if it was the mother in the movie, it was it Elizabeth Warren? What's her name?
Oh.
Warren, whatever her name, the wife.
Yeah.
And if it was the mother, if it was the Warren, it was the mother that in real life got thrown, not the one on the screen. It was, if it was, like I said, if it was the mother, it was the Warren lady. If it was the Warren lady, then it was the mother. I can't remember, but we did this thing with a spirit medium, and she was the first time I went, and she told the story of, you know, like the facts from the movie to the Conjuring. A lot of the stuff in the movie didn't happen. A little exaggerated, but because like a lot of the, not everything in the movie happened in that house. It happened at other houses around that house.
Did the hiding clap actually happen there?
I don't know. I don't remember that coming up in a conversation.
I think that was the scariest part of the Conjuring. I think for me was that part, the hiding clap.
And then in the basement, they had this Ouija board set up with like little lights. It's not plugged into anything.
But I was watching that video when you did that. That was cool.
And, you know, it works like a EMF meter, you know, like when you can ask it a question, yes or no. Mm-hmm. And it would, bloop. So you could do the same thing. It was a Ouija board with all these lights. So it would light up a letter, or you could make it, you could say, hey, blink one, you know, make them blink once for yes, two for no. And so you saw sometimes, and whatever, they would answer the question.
The funny thing is, whatever it was, would answer for him, but hated Jess. Did not answer for Jess.
Yeah, didn't like Jess.
Every time.
And
Even when Jimmy, when you had Jimmy with you, when they were doing that thing with the sketch thing.
Oh, yeah. They can take a Kinect camera and an iPad.
Yeah, I seen that stuff.
And
It's
it makes
pretty
like a
fucking
stick
cool.
figure with this image, like a blur of color. And that's a ghost, if you see that. And it moves like a ghost,
That's why
like a person and stuff.
That's why Xbox stopped selling the Kinect.
I have Kinect cameras. I could do that. I don't know how, but you can go on YouTube and they'll teach you how to do it. How to hook in the...
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm good.
Dude,
I
when
don't
I
fuck
was
with
in that
ghosts.
house, right, even the first time, I felt peace and I felt at home. I did not...
You're part of devil's work anyway.
Like, I'm not, like, it wasn't like trying to be funny or nothing. Like, I just felt like I belong there. Like, I felt more, I know this is fucked up, I felt more at home there than I do here. There's no peace here. Well, there is a little bit now. We're just going to get rid of 2 more kids and we'll be good.
Was it the silence?
It's a sign, like, well, I mean, dude, I was sleeping on the couch the first time in the living room of the Conjuring house. And they had a Ouija blanket. So I had a Ouija board blanket sleeping on, cover. Freaking Jimmy was sleeping on an air mattress. It was folded up like a taco because he didn't have a blanket, so he folded it so he could try to keep warm. And it was funny. Like, there's a lot of cool. The door open on the in the library.
Now when it says "fuck that shit," I'm out.
That door was open. That door was closed. And then they go. We were sitting there for like an hour. Nothing's going on. So me, being a dickhead that I am, I go, "Hey, ghost." I said, "I hear you can slam doors and open fucking doors." I said, "You haven't done none for an hour." I said, "Oh, he's gonna fall asleep.
Yeah.
I'm not yet. Not
Get
yet.
a Sharpie."
Not yet. Not yet.
I said to the ghost, and I said, "Don't be a bitch. Open the door." Well, I'm standing in the doorway, and the door's open on the inside. That door fucking slams open, hits the door, and hits me. We got it all on video.
Jesus.
Then somebody got a picture down by the boiler in the basement. There was a ghost boy standing by the boiler. Like, clear as day, you can see a little boy. Like, it wasn't like they took the picture, looked at it, and showed everybody. Like, within 10 seconds, everybody's seen it. There was no way you could edit it in 10 seconds. There's no way. Like, we watched the person take a picture, look at it, go, holy shit, look.
That's weird.
Yeah, there's activity in that house.
Is it negative activity or?
Nothing in there seemed like it was out to hurt you. Nothing, like, you know what I mean? Like, there was nothing violent except for the door. But that was me egging it. You're not supposed to egg the spirits on. I was being an asshole. You're not supposed to do that. Like, I got pictures of, we were in one of the bedrooms upstairs, and you see, like, in a corner, like, it's slanted ceiling, It's just the paint, the white paint. Then all of a sudden, like I took like 10 photos in a row, quick, just to see. Oh, we see, bing, 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 bing. Oh, shadow, bing, 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 bing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just one photo out of 10 had a shadow, and I sent it to the lady. She goes, no, that's spirit. I sent her all 10 photos in a row. I said I took these all in a row, you know, like, quick. She goes, you can see how the what do you call it? The shadow form and disappear. Like if you watch them real quick, you can see.
Ghosts are real.
So
Yeah,
it's,
no shit's real. There's skinwalkers, demons. I do not want to fuck with a skinwalker. Fuck that.
I will
motherfucker.
fuck with anything. I don't
Do
care.
not say that now.
They need a weak host to possess. I am not a weak host.
I
I am
have.
willing to live. I am willing to fight evil, even though I'm evil. I'm willing to fight.
Hey, Matt.
I'm good.
There's the holy water, bitches. All right, let's get back to Bad Blood. Chat's quiet. Is everybody dying there or something?
Yeah, because you scared the shit out of him.
Did I scare you all? You guys all not man enough to talk or something? Did I scare you?
I'll
Make
talk
your
about
panties
ghosts.
wet? Run?
A little bit.
They don't like ghosts. It's Halloween. We're all like horror rappers and stuff, and people are like, I don't want to listen about ghosts. That's I draw the line at a ghost.
But yet, killing and raping your mother is okay.
Of course
Yes.
it's okay. What's wrong?
I don't know.
You don't want to do that to your mom? I'm gonna do that to my mom before she dies.
You gonna kill her and rape her?
Yeah, that's how she's gonna die. I'm gonna rape her, kill her, then rape her.
Well, we don't know who's the criminal that does it.
And I'm gonna splooge her over her head.
I wouldn't waste it.
You can
bro.
have mine.
I would.
I don't want your splooge.
You can have my mother.
No, Ryan already does that.
Yeah. With hand jobs.
Wait, does she give him a hand job or he gives himself one?
He gives himself one. Devin actually is very witness of this one. Hey,
Wait,
saying
you're
No.
saying and jacking it?
No, him saying it.
Oh, I thought there's some weird thing going. Devin, are you watching Ryan spank it? Devin was in the chat. Are you really watching Ryan spank the monkey? Why don't you help him out at least? I thought you was friend.
Yuck.
Give him a reach around.
God.
Yeah, give him a reach around.
That's.
Devin.
I'm gonna throw up.
I thought you don't throw up easy.
No, don't.
I mean, if
You know he's
anything,
got
if
the
anything,
gag
you should.
reflex.
If anything, you should ask when the next available appointment is, so you can at least experience something.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah,
his
you
mom.
Oh yeah,
Diddy
see,
bodies.
Devin's like, no, never that. John says otherwise.
No, I'm
John, I
talking
think-
about when you heard.
No, John said that you walked in and you watched, and you wanted to
Help him.
You wanted to, help him. He said you
Help
wanted to
him
help
out.
him. Oh, Devin says he does that for me.
The fuck. Out of here.
Who's talking?
Oh, that was a good sound effect.
Yeah,
Nice
That was
and
definitely a Diddy Potty fought.
yeah, that was me getting the rest of the.
Well, I
baby
know the
oil.
worst demon
yes.
to contact is Zozo. That's one of the worsts.
Who, Zozo?
Worst demon.
How do you contact him? I'll
If,
call him right now.
if you're on a Ouija board and it goes to ZO, you're fucked.
I have a Ouija board.
Let's try it.
How much TikTok to actually watch as opposed to how much real life experience have you had?
Well, I've seen years and years ago in Come I saw a spirit.
You know, next week we should actually have another podcast next week. And
Why?
have a Ouija board.
Fuck that. Nope,
and
I'm
actually
good.
do it ourselves.
No.
I've used the Ouija board several times, and it's always been.
And let's make this kid actually start calling spirits.
I've used the board many times, but I've only had one time
No, thank
where
you.
the plaque moved on its own with nobody even fucking touching it.
I don't fuck
Well,
with
we did it
ghosts.
alone.
I like my
me
house safe and sound.
Tanya did it.
Ghost
just
free.
fucking with the the fucking however like just your hand on it, and just fucking it was definitely neither one of us was fucking doing it. Like you just tell, like it was that serious. And then fucking the spinny thing happened. It fucking does it on its own.
What?
So
The plaque when it spins
Yeah.
on its own. I mean, I've seen things happen with Ouija board one time, and this is like early 2000s, and I was with my kid's mother at the time. We didn't have kids yet, so she was a big Ouija board person. So we were in my room, and we're playing with the Ouija board.
instead of having sex, that's boring.
There was stuff happening besides that. Yeah. But we did it, and when we were sitting on the floor, we had it on the bed, right? And doing the thing, and then all of a sudden it just started. It spelled out the name Greg. So then she got friggin' freaked out.
I would freak the
and
fuck
I'm
out,
like,
too.
why are you
Not
freaking
me.
out
I would
about
actually
Greg?
say,
They're
"Hey,
like,
Greg, what
well,
the
that's
fuck's
who I
up?"
talked to.
You want
through
a
the
demon
Ouija
in
board
your
at my
house?
house. They're like, whoever that is followed me
I have
here.
ghosts in my house. I know that.
So
That's nuts.
we did the thing to close the door so they would, and because you're supposed to. I forgot. I haven't done it in so long.
You have to say goodbye. Because if
Yeah.
you don't say goodbye, you leave.
If you leave the door open and things can come in and out through the
Demons,
Through the portal.
poltergeists.
to the other side.
Devin said that Ryan said he wants Diddy parties. He loves Diddy parties.
Yo, Ryan told me the other day that he loves the Diddy party.
Jeremy
guys
told me he
won't-
loves the Diddy.
Well, you know what? Before because it's only 8:37. But anyway, the next show is the day before Halloween. He won't be here because he's working at the
Unfortunately.
Horn.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, it's just be you and a fucking.
I say, sorry, John, but that's going to be what I call the Halloween episode. Right? We're going to celebrate. It's the day before Halloween.
We should dress up.
Yeah, we're going to dress up in costumes. So get a costume.
I'm gonna dress up as Terrifier.
I'm just going to wear whatever. I already know my costume I'm wearing. I ain't telling it.
I already
I know
fucking
when you
told
got
you
to-
mine. I'm gonna be Cookie Monster, motherfucker.
No, I got one.
I know you.
My
There's
friend,
something on that rack that I haven't worn in a long time.
my
I hope
friend
it's a
years
leprechaun.
ago was the Twin Towers.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
I'll wear the fucking leprechaun. I'll fit in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, a bunch of people fit in that thing. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my mom get me a Terrifier costume.
Yeah, those are easy to get. Go to Spirit.
Stop doing
Go to Spirit. You can get a decent mask too. Like
So-
for not like crazy money.
So are we down going to see Terrifier next week?
I'm down for whoever wants to go.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll just have to do it. I mean, we'll go. You know what? We'll go to the Blackstone one because it's near your house. So when you get out of work,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We'll pick a time like 7, 8 o'clock at night,
Yeah. Either or, yeah. I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
and then we'll just go see
gonna
Terrified.
do
So
that when
your
I
job
walk
before
through,
we
you gonna
go
be like,
is to watch 2.
Okay. What is that on so I can watch it?
2 is on.
1 and 2 is on. Prime.
No.
No, it's
No.
One's on Peacock. I
One's
think.
on
2's on
Peacock.
Prime.
I just watched both. Watched both of them on Prime.
Oh, is it on it? Because I know 1's on Peacock.
Yeah, I know.
I'll just fucking I'll watch it fucking on my phone and on fucking
Yeah, I'll
that
have to
app
watch
I have.
Terrifier 1 and fucking.
But yeah, watch number 2.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of a story. It's not a huge one. I watched this video of this dude explaining the whole thing. I was like, makes fucking sense. But I didn't want to send it because you guys haven't seen the third one. It was,
I saw a post about that.
So. But anyway, so during that show,
You guys,
we should
gonna,
do the Ouija board.
you guys are gonna make me fucking
No.
broke between the fucking
I will lose so fucking fast.
the
with
haunt,
no
the
idea.
fucking going to the movies. Jesus Christ! All right,
Hey, well, you know what? We'll be all broke bitches together.
all right. Yeah.
We're broken love in love.
Yeah, we're gonna cuddle and everything.
Right.
You might
should
have
bring
to. You might have to
blankets.
hold my hand during this.
We should bring blankets.
Jordan, you're staying away from me.
Why?
You're staying the fuck away from me.
Yeah, I know exactly what
He'd
he's gonna do.
he'd probably get the freaking popcorn bucket and put it over there. Hey, John, hold.
The dick's out.
Bro.
I seen that shit.
Got a dick in a popcorn bucket.
I can see him now. It's like, hey, John. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, like that with his hand.
Menendez brothers style.
I finally watched that documentary.
Fucked, right?
Yeah,
I think they did it and they're so full of shit.
that's
What?
for sure.
Oh yeah,
What-
they
what
did
documentary?
it. Well, you think the shit they were saying about their parents is bullshit?
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They're like even as they were saying it, like you know what I mean, like when they were telling it in the
Yeah.
I'm like
You're gonna get collections of my hair and put it on your face.
something ain't right. And then when you have all these people talking that worked for the the housekeepers and everything, and they're like, they've never argued. The mother and father, they've never yelled at the kids. They never whatever. And just see when I watch those things.
Did you watch the docu-series or just a documentary?
The thing on Netflix,
The
docu-series, the monster thing.
yeah, you watched that, right?
Yeah.
And then did you watch the one after that about the documentary about it?
No.
So there's another one episode documentary that's about the trial.
Oh, but when I was watching the docuseries, I'm watching the body language. I know it's a movie,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
acting, and I'm watching how they're portraying the person they're talking, and just how the things that they did after the parents died, like spending all that money and doing all that shit. I know it. I'm not that dumb. If I'm trying to get away with a murder, I'm not going.
I wouldn't be doing that shit.
No, you gotta lay
What are you
low
guys
for a little
talking
bit.
about?
Let it because if they didn't, and then
Menendez
plus
brothers.
the brother told his friend that he killed him.
Yep. No, it was a therapist, right?
Well, the therapist and one of the friends,
Yeah.
because one of his friends they were writing the screenplay about killing his
Yeah,
parents.
that's right. I don't, dude. If that was, dude,
Well, they have it all. They have all that stuff on tape of him telling the therapist. Mm-hmm. So why you're dumb as shit?
If you're sitting there telling them.
Knowingly knowing you're being recorded.
Dumbass.
I'd be like, nah, I'm done. I ain't telling you shit.
bro, they should have fucking just went down to Mexico right then and there and laid low and just took all once they cracked that fucking safe, once they cracked that will and got all that money right down to Mexico. That's what they should have done.
Well, what they had to do was wait till they got all the money, wait for all that shit, because they weren't suspects.
Nope.
Because
They weren't suspects until fucking they said something to the fucking cops,
yeah,
not to the fucking therapist.
yeah, and then the therapist.
therapist.
No, the whole thing, how they got bagged was because the therapist was banging that chick.
Yeah.
And then because he was like, I'm done. She's like, and she went to the cops and told the cops that he's got all the recordings and of them admitting to it and everything. And I'm like, oh my God. Anybody else see this Menendez docuseries?
What is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Can't say I don't got that shit.
I mean, the docuseries is okay. It's not something I need to run and watch again.
It's very disturbing the way
Especially the way they were describing the things that happened.
it was love time. It was happy.
It was
mouth
lovey-dovey
It
time.
was that's exactly what the fuck they sounded like.
Lovey-dovey.
And it shows the two brothers in the shower.
Have you heard of the
stroking each
Island
other.
Boys? Oh my god, I can't fucking...
They were definitely gay for each other.
I can't
They
stand
definitely
them.
Had,
What, the Island Boys? I fucking hate them.
no, the Menendez brothers.
And the funny thing is, I don't even remember that trial back then. That was
So that was like 85, 80. Like I
90. Well, they were in jail. Dude, the trial was in the
Yeah, I
during
was-
when the O.J. Simpson thing because O.J. was next to Eric or something like that in the jail cell.
Dude, I wasn't. I never even like. I've only heard about them
Fucking hate this
about
update.
on American Horror Story.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they brought that up in fucking they brought them up in one of the episodes about like the kids staying there at might have been the hotel series or something like that.
Oh,
it's the only
Hotel
time I've
Cecil or whatever.
something like it's the only time I've ever heard of them
I gotta take that
was
stupid...
that, and then
freaking
fucking
too.
that came out. But next year's fucking series about Ed Gein.
Oh, is it? That's gonna be great.
Yes.
I
The
love
Dahmer one was phenomenal.
They need to
I
make
love-
one about Albert Fish. I love
Yes.
Albert Fish.
What the fuck I haven't heard of.
He was like in the late 1800s,
Uh.
early 1900s. So what he would do is he would eat his victims. And It
Nice.
was usually like little girls, little kids. And then after he would devour them, as he would say, he would then write a letter to their parents
That he killed them?
telling them in detail what he did to their kid or whatever. And then there was one, because I got this DVD and I think I still got the coffee table book about serial killers. He would write at the end, he goes, I just want to let you know that your daughter died a virgin. Like he would in detail say how he fucking killed the girl, ate the girl, but he didn't fuck the girl. He wasn't out for sex, he just ate them. He killed them and ate the people who he killed.
I mean, that takes the blow a little less, right?
I don't know, your kid got eaten by a fucking crazy dude.
At least
Like-
she didn't get fucked. I don't know.
But yeah, like he's one of my favorite, because like John Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, that shit's beaten to death. Nobody really talks about Albert Fish that much. And matter of fact, the ICP video, what is that fucking song? Even, you know what I'm talking about. It was off of Yum Yum Bedlam.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Hang on, I'll look at it
I
right
just
now.
can't think of the name.
If it's off of that album, I probably just threw it away because that album is trash.
Hey, Young Bedlam had a couple of good things.
Walk by the Carnival is the only decent song on that album.
Wretched.
Yeah, that's the song Wretched, the music video for that.
Oh, yeah.
That song's awesome. There's actually a picture of Albert Fish, the old guy in black and white,
Yeah,
with the mouth moving. That's Albert Fish.
Oh God.
But
I'm gonna have
yes.
my mom order me steroids for Saturday so I can put John through a table if he touches me one more time. All right.
It's coming.
Imagine you see me pick him up.
Dude, I'll give you some Blue Chew for Saturday.
Dude, I picked a couple of good guys up and slammed them onto that chair.
Like 300 plus.
Your size.
I'm not 300. I'm like 185 or like 282.
His size, too.
Yeah, I'm 220 right now.
Oh fuck, I'm a happily 160, I think. I've been trying to lose weight. It hasn't been happening.
I fluctuate.
Yeet.
Yeah,
And,
I think my most I've ever been was like 275. At one
That
point.
big,
Yeah,
huh?
it was
Yeah.
big. I was in a
Yeah.
I was in a size 48. No, wait. 38
Oh, did you see the
pants.
crown jewel belt? Do you like it?
Waist pants. Was in a
I don't like it
38
either.
belt.
He
I was a
liked
big
it,
motherfucker.
and Jess
I'm a
liked the belt.
34.
I think the belt's too
I'm
freaking
a
big.
36 now.
Right, Josh?
I'm almost like if I lose a little. Hang on one second. If I lose like a little bit of weight, then I'll get into a 34. But anyway, what were you saying?
Remember how you and Jess liked new crown?
The crown jewel belt.
I don't like
Oh,
it.
you don't like that belt?
No,
it's too much.
too big.
Well, it's too big. But they said that you're never gonna see that on TV.
No.
It's only for Saudi events.
Well, they kind of need that only belt anyway because they have that WWE place in Saudi Arabia anyway.
Or if you
What
want to get
WWE
the,
They have a place that's in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, what is it? That's fucking.
What is it,
It's like a WWE.
It's like Fanatic Fest, but
Yeah.
only in Saudi Arabia. It's pretty cool. You can do
only
entrances-
WWE shit.
You can do entrances. Same thing at Fanatic Fest, but better.
room.
Well, it's because
Yeah.
they got crazy money and they just throw money. That's why they're doing all this shit with Saudi. The Saudi princes, they're throwing crazy money at WWE for these, and they actually get somewhat of a say of who comes to the PLE. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they get to decide who becomes a champ.
That's why when you see the women, they're
Well,
all
that's probably
covered,
why
men
they're.
or not.
That's, well, no, that's an actual thing about their culture. So
Yeah, that's part of their
that's their
culture.
Which I think
culture.
is pretty cool.
What? Chicks not showing anything?
Oh yeah, you don't want to see like a little freaking 3-year-old. Mommy, what are those? That's my
Why?
hoo-has.
Well, I want to watch them in their regular outfits every time they come out. I don't need to see them covered up.
Especially Tiffy time.
I know, with her ass and her titties and everything. I want to see a new photo of her.
Dude,
Hey,
Dude, if
there's a
she-
picture of Tiffy and Rhea
Naked?
as Wednesday and West Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I
friend.
seen that. Just posted it.
Mm.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, me too.
That's a kind of a weird
Oh,
combo.
if you want to get the Roman
Rhea
Reigns
and
belt,
Tiffy,
it's on Amazon for like $285.
200 or
$285, I believe, on Amazon.
For what?
Roman Reigns belt.
The one that had is like 1,365 days. I'm pretty
You
sure I
have
saw
the
it.
Roman Reigns belt.
No, his new one. It's
Oh,
on
I see it. Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, an 145. That's bullshit. The fucking belt was like $700.
It was.
Why? How are they? If that's 145.98, I'd buy it right now.
You know you're getting probably a replica, so it's not like that. You're getting a smaller version.
Damn, maybe I didn't buy that.
Or a shit virgin.
Yeah, or a ship version. You're probably getting that tiny one right there. Look.
Imagine you spent like.
Yeah, see, somebody's selling the real belt, $1,353.
Damn.
Somebody's got a picture holding the belt, signature series, 174 on eBay. That's
I
bullshit.
want his necklace. That's what I want. The Uwafala. I want that.
I'll get you some peppers.
No,
We'll
I want
fucking
just the necklace.
Yeah, well, no, it's what the fucking it's fucking we'll spray people. Get some fucking dried peppers.
This is not. This
There
is
we
not
go.
fucking Timo Uwafala that you can get for like
It'll be a Dr. Giggles Ulafala. All right.
Dr. Giggles Uwafala.
Fala.
Dude,
What is
it's-
it made out of?
I think
I don't
wood.
even know.
Peppers, bro.
It's like basically made out of wood, but it's like it tells the
No,
whole.
it's a traditional Samoan necklace made from segments of the pandanus fruit.
Pandanus.
Pandanus.
Pandanus. It says it right there. Pandanus.
You want anus around your neck
You want
24/7
an anus fruit on your neck?
So the next.
That's the butthole.
of
We
a
like
gay
the
guy.
butthole.
So
we
when,
all
when I
know
go
that.
to a fucking a house party, I'm gonna say, Roman, what do you got around your neck?
You got anus fruit on your back, on your neck. He'd
Like,
punch
no.
You. You know he would punch you the fuck out if he said that. If you
Yeah.
said that to his face. Like he's going to jail.
I would
for
love
kicking
to
your
see
ass.
that then.
Yeah, that's good money. He assaulted me. That's a fucking lawsuit. I would win.
Ask Randy Orton how that happened.
What?
He got sued by a fan just because he pushed the fan out of the way to get back into his bus, and he
Really?
got sued.
I remember a fan lowballed
Oh,
him.
speaking of Randy Orton, what do you think of this whole thing that's going on with KO? Is this about KO? The video that came out yesterday or something
What do you mean with
on Twitter?
What video came out yesterday?
Him-
Oh, he's giving him till Friday because he sent a video in for them to play, so he could explain why he jumped Cody
Yeah.
at the end of Bad Blood.
And they wouldn't show it, right?
Yeah, so he says, "Oh, I'm giving you till Friday on SmackDown to show it, or I'm gonna release it here."
I love when KO.
Are they
turns.
playing this game now with all the social media again?
Yeah, this is just a work. This isn't anything
Yeah.
serious.
I wish.
It's
I-
KO
dude,
turning heel. That's all it is.
I love when he
I
turns heel.
want to see it. I want to hear what he has to say. You know?
You're gonna hear what he's gonna say
Fuck
either
you,
on
Cody.
SmackDown or social media.
I imagine
You-
you,
You're
this.
gonna
Fuck you,
you're
Cody.
gonna
There's
see
many,
it anyway.
Many opportunities.
It
to
doesn't
take you
matter
out.
where it is. You're gonna. I like what they're trying to do now. Like they're trying to do different things, like in terms of like all the video, like KO jumping Cody outside.
That was nice. I like that.
They relied on the fans for that. They had none of their camera people out there. Nothing. That wasn't a WWE video. They did it out. They took a chance. It friggin' worked. And then all of a sudden KO comes and then jumps Orton, and then they had the fight. So there's some stuff going on. I don't know what.
So Saudi Arabia is in 2 weeks.
Something like 2-3 weeks.
Is that
It's an afternoon thing too, so.
Well, you might be able to watch it.
Yeah, I'll be over here for that.
I'll be
Probably,
over.
most likely.
I don't mind them starting at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Bro, I
or whatever.
love them. I love them when they start that
the thing that
early.
pisses me off? I don't like how fucking Raw is only 2 hours. What the? That's stupid.
That's just
That's
temporary.
That's because when they set up the contract for the emergency for them to stay on USA, the stipulation was to send Raw back to 2 hours because it was an emergency thing.
Oh.
So because of the fact that USA already had planned for certain shows to be on at certain
yeah.
times, they had to just readjust
Oh,
those.
no.
it's Netflix. But they said they could play around with the time on Netflix because they don't have. It's not set. They're not like a regular TV station.
So is it going to be like pre-recorded shows?
No, it's still live.
It's gonna be
Oh,
still
It's gonna
live.
be live on Netflix.
Whatever they do in the extra third hour is gonna be recorded for other shows that they're gonna do,
Oh, okay.
or different segments that they want to try and test out and see. So when they up until January, all these Raws that are happening, like the Monday Night Raws that are happening, that third extra hour that they're doing, they're gonna be recording a lot of that,
Listen, I'm just texting my own quick.
and a lot of that stuff overseas is gonna be still live.
Yeah, they're gonna
They sure as hell kept the same amount of fucking commercial time, though.
I say this Monday they had too many video packages, but again that was also pre-recorded.
Yeah, they did 2 Raws back to back. So if you went to the first Raw, you got the second Raw. You got 6 hours of wrestling instead of 3 hours. So it was crazy, but I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back in 2 weeks, October
2
30th,
weeks for the Halloween
special.
spectacular.
Cupcake will not be here.
Sadly.
He'll be working
No,
at
I'll
the
be
haunt.
scaring the shit out of people.
If you're looking for something to do, and you're in the Rhode Island area, you go to Cumberland, you go to Diamond Hill Park where the 13th World Haunt is. You can get scared by him and my son Patient Zero. We're going through this Saturday.
Yeah.
There'll be pictures most likely to show the aftermath of what we look like.
Let me tell you something, brother.
And I already talked to Rez about this for next year. If we do it, we're going to go through again. What we're going to do is we're going to hold a contest. I'm going to hold a contest, and Rez is going to hold a contest. And what he's going to do is we're going to bring a fan, the winner, with us through. and he's gonna pick one from his res.
You should also bring the fan on the podcast too to talk. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, it depends, but the whole thing is it's gonna have to be somebody local because I'm not flying anybody out.
I'm not paying.
I will pay for the person's ticket to get in. Me and Rez already said we'll each pay for that person's ticket to get into the haunt. But we're not flying you. We're not paying for your gas. We're not buying you food. We're not getting you a hotel. I mean, if you live in Cali and you want to win and come all the way out on your own dime,
do it
and get this crazy experience. By all means,
Do it up.
But and that'll be in the contest rules. You are not getting
18 years.
You get a ticket, not two. You can't bring anybody with you. You're going to be with me, Rez, and whoever wins with him, and that's how that's going to work for next year. So we'll see how that happens. I mean, we might get out of this and go, fuck this, we ain't ever doing it again. You know what I mean? We don't know.
You're still doing the GoPros, right?
Oh
Yeah, I got to dig them up out of the box.
We're doing the GoPros and the cell phone as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm leaving my phone.
I think I'm gonna
taking my
grab
wallet.
actually fucking one of the side holders. Have you seen those?
Oh, yeah, maybe
So those.
I'll look at them, but when we get off air, we'll look at them real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
They got to be cheap, right?
They're like around $20, I think.
Let's go on Amazon real quick, and then let's have you look to make sure I get the right thing.
Yeah, because you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, because
that
I've
holder.
seen Casket use it for wrestling when I went that time.
Because I get it.
That was the official bell ringer. That was fun. I didn't think ringing a bell for wrestling matches was gonna be fun.
Bro, so when I
Only
DJ
51
for him,
hours
I
till I
had
get
that
my,
ring bell
cherry
on my board, so I just hit my button.
Thank you for wishing me a
And
happy
it goes
birthday,
off.
bro.
I love it. It's so much fun.
When's your birthday?
But I always miss the
December.
cues because they gotta tell me
You're a
ring the
December
bell. It's
baby?
always when I'm not paying attention.
Lucky.
Oh yeah, the first time,
Jeremy.
the first match
Oh,
at the end when they told me to ring the bell, I was off by like 5 seconds.
John, I swear to God.
Because like I was like into the match. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then one match, some dude almost flew out of the thing right at me because there wasn't a lot of area. I was legit like, here's the ring and here's me. And some dude came, like, hit the corner, and I actually jumped because I thought I was that close. I thought the dude was coming at me. And then the Casket saw it and he started laughing. Because it happens all the time. There's something about Palmer.
He said Jeffrey Dahmer wants to suck his Palmer.
Oh, okay. But anyway, we're going to get out of here.
It's
I will see you
ticker
guys.
time in
Yes.
51 hours.
Be prepared for all this kind of shit to get released. Content coming.
Yes.
Music's finally fucking coming.
Yep.
My dad's not coming back. Sadly. Well, I am going to write a diss track on him and I'm going to perform it.
Yeah.
Big Josh is going to help me.
So does that mean your mom's single?
No. My real dad never came back.
Oh. But your mom's still single?
No, she's married.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's terrible news. All right, whatever.
I'm pretty sure my neighbor's is going through a divorce, so you can.
Your neighbor's going
Scott, I think Scott might be going through a divorce.
Really? How the hell do you...
I live right next to him.
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing that I hate about this neighborhood. I don't hate you,
I know.
but this neighborhood, they all know everything that's going
About
on.
everybody.
Like, and they were all mad. Like, I honestly think, because through all the drama and bullshit of all the fighting, I never once started anything with anybody.
No.
They all came at Jess and Esther and me.
And Josh. For no
And
reason.
Littles. And I never started. This is the only instance in my life I was never, like, poking the bear. I was never, like, you know what I mean? I had nothing to do with it. Because I don't...
It found you.
It found me. And that's why I made a whole EP about it. Dude, there's a whole album about the neighborhood.
Oh, I have to hear it.
I'll give you a CD. Play it loud so Scott can hear it.
I 100%.
And, but yeah, like I said, I mean, it doesn't mention anybody by name. Doesn't say addresses. None of that shit. So, no... It could be about any neighbor.
You're just a Burrowville beauty.
Yep. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just can't get over the fact that they're going to... I live in this weird cul-de-sac. Like, you see house, you know, house.
I feel like you live in an HOA. That's what I feel like.
No, they want it to be an HOA. And they're mad that I will not follow their fucking rules. Because one day Scott came over telling me how to live my life.
I remember
and how
that.
I should. And I told that dude to get out of here. I was going to kill him. Told him flat out to his face. I'm like, get the fuck off my property or I will fucking kill you.
I don't
I
like
said,
that was the
I
day
said I ain't
Jeremy went
afraid to
to-
go to jail. I told the
we
cops
kept
the
on
same
grabbing
fucking
everything.
thing to the cop's face. I said, I will kill him. I don't give a fuck. I am not
I remember
afraid
they called
of
the
jail.
cops on you when you had a party, like a birthday party or something.
No, I was doing a record release
No,
party
the
for
record
Dead
release
Inside.
party with the cat noises.
The cops come at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, for loud music. And at the same fucking time, at Scott's house, they're having a fucking party with old shitty fucking loud music.
Exactly.
And I didn't call the cops. Instead, I played cat noises, fucking meowing and going
that was
crazy for
funny.
20 minutes, loud as shit.
That was one of the best friggin' things.
And the funny thing about it, the neighbors around were going, kitty, 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 kitty. They thought it was real cats. They were like, kitty, 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 go, come here, stop crying, whatever. And everybody in that,
All
we
the
were dying
dogs,
for 20 minutes.
all the dogs
20
were
minutes.
going fucking
That was
crazy.
the greatest thing Fury has ever done, was go.
Devin friggin' still can't stop talking about that.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
Fury, dude, I'm in the pool. This is like what I'm in the pool.
We were in the hot tub at that time.
Yeah, we're in a hot tub, and obviously you see Fury walk over to my laptop, type something in, and walk away laughing. And we're like, what'd he do? And we're like, cat noises. Oh my god! And we're all just I'm like, do I stop it? Josh's like, let it ride. Let it ride. I'm like, all right.
And first of all, the cop was in the wrong because the cop opened the gate and came in. Nobody invited him.
That's trespassing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you were feared for your life, you had 100% to shoot first and ask questions later.
Well, I'm not going to shoot a cop, but I'm just saying if I would have got arrested, I would have got out of it. I would have been like, you can't arrest me for anything back here. The guy's like, the cop goes, can you lower the music? I was like, yeah. As soon as he walked out of the gate, we cranked it right the fuck back up. That dude is like, forget it. He just walked away. I mean, I feel bad. The cop wasn't a jerk. He was just, he got a call. He had to come. So I was like, dude. Oh, they said we were like partying and doing crazy shit. And I said to the cop, I said,
yeah, I'm doing crap.
Look, this kid's swimming.
Yeah.
We're eating fucking cheeseburgers.
The only thing that happened, dude, we killed a 12-pack of beer. Like, out of
We should
fucking
do that
the whole
this year.
house.
Just do cat noises for like an hour.
You gotta be.
No, you gotta do dog noises.
No, I think we gotta be invoked to do that. Like fucking, like saying if we had another if we had another fourth party.
I know we're gonna do another fourth.
Yeah, well, let's just say they end up showing up here again. That's
Yeah,
when.
gotta make sure we have like 20 friggin' boxes of cases of snaps.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to have any aerial. Because we found shit all over the neighborhood. Like, all the bottle rockets and shit like that. And I'm like, not again.
I don't feel like going through these neighbors again.
Well, the
No, we'll have the snap wall like we had.
That snap wall was fun.
the snaps were great. The bottle rockets and my
jumping
kids, I swear to
jacks.
God, almost blew up your pool, almost blew up your bounce house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
God, I miss the bounce houses.
Well, I'm glad they're gone.
Well, you didn't have to do any of it.
I know, but they were just a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
But anyway, we're going to get out of here.
Jordan.
And we'll be back in 2 weeks. So till then, get your scalpels up, motherfuckers. Peace out, y'all.
Jump out a window.
Yeah, peep your mom getting naked dressed in the bathroom.
Yank your sling.
Thank you, monkey.
Spank your monkey.